2.
Hello, everybody. It is Monday, June 12th of the beautiful Holy God's year of 2023. And I'll tell you this. If you watched last week's shows, you know that they weren't very good. And that's, thank you, Olivia. We try our best every week, week after week. And, we make a lot of content. And last week's, I'll be honest, they were just subpar shows. They weren't good. But having gone over our show today, I can assure you all that this is going to be a fantastic show. And I'm so glad you guys are all here. This is going to be a really good show today.
Let's go.
Unlike last week's. Today we have no sponsors. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
The live show is right around the corner. Oh, gee whiz.
Oh, God damn
what
it.
the F? It's in 11 days.
Bro, it's next Friday. I'm stressing.
You are? There's a lot to do.
There's a lot to fucking do, bro.
We do go all out on our live shows.
We kind of
It's pretty
do.
Wild. You need help? You got it?
I need so much help.
You know what I mean? Do we need hands?
No, I'm being a little over dramatic, but
I know
there's just a lot to do. There's a lot to do. But we got 2 weeks, so plenty of time. That's in this industry. That's an eternity.
Fortnite.
It's a fortnight.
Oh wow, it is.
That is true, actually.
Wow.
It is a fortnight. Yeah, but so yeah, I'm excited. We've done some really exciting things for the show, and that's part of the fun thing, I guess. This is our second big live show, or maybe our third one if you count the one a long time ago. I don't know, but we go all out.
Count that one?
Yeah, we went all out for that one too. So anyway, we look forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you. Also, shout out to Teddy Fresh Marvel. Here's a cool-ass Ghost Rider shirt that's activated by UV light, which there's none inside of here, but I assure you, it's very cool.
Trust us. Yep.
I'm blaming the sun for being hot. That is kind of a good line, to be honest. It's totally irrelevant to what he was talking about, but it is funny. Here's what it looks like with the glorious sun shining.
Whoa.
I know it.
How does he do that?
I don't know how they do it, man. Think there's uranium in it.
Not the shirt.
Oh.
How does he do that?
Who?
Ghost Rider.
He sold his soul.
Oh, how does he set his head on fire?
He sold his soul to the devil?
Yeah, but he's a good guy.
Well, no.
Here, that's a bad call.
Right, he appears to be dead.
It would seem that way, but he also does speak. Generally, the dead don't do.
Okay, Dan, what happened to Tolkien lore and shit? All of a sudden, now you don't know how skeletons work?
I don't know anything about the Marvel universe.
Please.
Dan is jealous of me?
Yeah, we have such a fun show here. So thank you to teddyfresh.com. As you guys saw in the title, the subreddit has been a point of a lot of contention for all of us. For the most part, I love the subreddit. They provide lots of good content and laughs. But at the end of the day, I think on whole, we as a crew, as a family, would be better off without the subreddit. It's something we've been debating hotly back here. And I have a whole section prepared about that, which we'll get into a little bit later. But I'm going to explain why. What's funny?
The way you're framing this.
Why?
Well.
What's wrong with how I'm framing it?
Dan.
So we are racing our Reddit, and it's been well, Dan, it's easy for you because you always take the easy defensible route. You never put yourself out there, so you don't get hate like us people who actually exert ourselves and take chances to express ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's not true.
Whatever.
I have plenty of haters.
Why
name one
am
except
I
Rick
still
Lux.
Getting hate?
Rich Lux.
That was the one that I was going to name.
So anyway,
Dan blocked me.
So we're going to talk about that later, but we actually have, before we get serious, a ton of really good stuff. For example, here's Benny Boy Ben Shapiro. I'm pretty sure I could sue him for this. He posted this to his TikTok, and it got a lot of views, didn't he?
Why would you sue him for that?
Because he's literally just reposting my content. He contributed.
He's reacting to a clip.
Bro, have you seen this?
Yeah. No, his reaction's terrible, but
no.
That's not against the law.
Watch this.
All right.
Watch this, Dan.
All right.
We actually don't need it.
What do you mean that we don't need gravity?
What if it was never invented?
Invented by who?
This clip is Sir Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton created gravity?
Whoever created...
He's like, isn't this the guy who told me to go to the...
No.
He's like, yo, this guy's kind of funny, though.
I'm inside your walls.
I don't know if he gets that you are being...
He stifled his laughter when I said Isaac Newton invented gravity. Newton created gravity? He's laughing.
He might think that you're actually asking that, is the thing. I think from his perspective, you're both have no idea what you're talking about. I don't necessarily think that he knows that you are playing along with Trisha.
But he's definitely thinking, isn't that the guy who told me to go?
I hope he realized that. I really hope he realized,
Yeah.
especially since you're dressed as James Charles.
Ben, he knows who I am.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This clip is pretty iconic, though.
Oh.
And it makes me wonder, she was playing, she was being silly, right?
Whatever it is, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like, it's really hard to tell with her. I know. It's really hard to tell.
No, she's definitely, no. Yeah, she...
I don't know, dude.
I don't know
I
either,
do.
Dan. I
I
don't know
think
that
she's just mistaking inventing versus like
discovering. Defining. Yeah.
Trisha's not as dumb as she looks and thinks.
No.
I don't think she's
People think
dumb. I
is.
think she's
The reason-
very comfortable embracing her ignorance.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's this is a lean into it moment.
Well, she's a genius then, because this shit is so funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
so good.
Yeah, no, I do think that.
Okay, so anyway,
All those times that we played like trivia games and like remember we played Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Like
yeah,
she's not as dumb as she pretends to be.
I destroyed her in that, by the way, if you recall.
I don't know if I do recall it going that way. I thought you got
This is
pretty
the top
embarrassed.
comment.
I feel like that too.
Look at the top comment. So he posted this on YouTube Shorts, 750,000 views. Top comment, I would have said God invented it to piss off Ethan. Oh! God! Oh! I can't God! No, God's not real!
He fucking read you, dude.
God isn't real! So funny. All right, let's watch this uninterrupted, and then Dan, you need to answer for your crimes.
We actually don't need it.
What do you mean that we don't need gravity?
What if it was never invented?
Invented by who?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton created gravity?
Whoever created gravity, someone did, but we don't actually need it.
There
Like,
was
we
a
could have
time
just all...
There was a time on Earth before gravity existed?
Yes. Who created gravity, babe? Dan.
It was Isaac Newton, right?
Weirdos saying weird things and being wrong about them being weird.
Okay, now you're telling me that his commentary offered, without pausing the video for 30 seconds, justifies him reposting my viral clip. You tell me what he added to this day that makes it fair use.
I mean, his commentary is awful, but
No,
he did some analysis at the end there. He gave his interpretation of what he just witnessed.
No, he literally described what happened. He's like, yeah, so she
From
said,
his
she said
viewpoint.
funny things.
I'm on Ben's side.
You might be able to say his facial expressions are
What if it
perhaps
was never invented?
you know?
Yeah.
Invented by who?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Isaac Newton. You see that? That was pretty good. Hold on. This
He's
one's
so bad at this.
Whoever created
This one is
gravity,
really
someone
transformative.
did,
Hold on.
but we don't actually need it.
There
Like,
was
we
a
could have
time
just all...
There was a time on Earth. See how he does his eyebrows? Gravity existed.
Yes.
Oh, let's crack his little
Who
smile.
created gravity, babe?
Zoom in.
Dan.
It was eyebrows up. Right.
Weirdos
Eyebrows-
saying
Oh.
weird things and being wrong about them being weird.
Okay,
We actually-
Ben. Shut up, idiot. Yes, Love, please do that. Love says he's going to edit a clip of me watching Ben watch it. This is not fair use. This is a lawsuit.
Oop.
Okay. Give me a fucking break. How dare you defend him? If they really wanted to piss me off, they said would a god invented gravity. Then I would have had a stroke. Also, dude, Frenemies is like 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, dummy. Anyway, here it is. Whatever. So Dan is a fan of Ben Shapiro, we found out today. And that just goes to show you that Dan will always take the opposite stance of me.
I can't stand Dan.
That's proof in the pudding right there. Also, we have huge updates coming down the pipeline here this morning. Huge updates regarding the Las Vegas UFO story that we attempted to debunk on Friday. But I have to say, new compelling evidence has come forward that suggests that warrants taking a closer second look at it. This showed up on my TikTok feed. It's got 300,000 likes. Now, view-wise, we're talking about 2 million views. But this is... Oh, wait, no. This isn't even the one. Where's the one?
Where's the one?
Whenever I do this, I can't find it. God damn it. Why did you post so many times since then? How did you post this many TikToks? What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy. Update on UFO. Do you not see it on the page?
Is this even the original account?
I just clicked. Yeah, I just clicked. Well, it's on this page. I just clicked through to their profile. Did they post 100 TikToks since they posted this?
Oh, there it is. 3.9 or 8 million.
Where is it?
Up on
Oh,
third.
3.8. Okay, thank you.
That's
Jesus
fine.
Christ. Dude, don't post as much. What the hell? Like, you get one hit. Just let it breathe for a minute. All right, here it is, guys. So this is big.
All right. I'm excited.
Okay.
Right.
How do I fucking got... Here, I'm going to use the keyboard. Why is there no audio? Because I muted it. All right, can we restart this, please? This episode? It's just fucking mulligan. Let's erase the event.
Okay, so this is a very slowed down screen recording I took, and I know everybody is trying to find the aliens in front of these guys, but I noticed something insane, and I want everybody, my two friends who will watch this, to take a look down, pay attention to two areas. We're going to look down here on the bottom right behind their fence and right up there, but we're going to first start down here because I found something crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to pay attention to what I believe is the creepiest part of this video. And I'm going to point out two things you need to pay attention to right here, which is the head. And if you look really close, there's actually a shiny black eye. And
don't laugh.
What you will see in about a minute is a hand. That, I believe, is some creature, non-human, crouching down.
Yeah.
And that was its eye I just pointed at. And I want you to pay attention to what appear to be fingers running up the fence, as if it's kneeling down.
I see the fingers.
Peering out. And then there you go. See the fingers?
Yep.
And I think I go back and forth.
This interstellar being is caressing the fence right in front of them to eavesdrop, I guess. I don't know why. So this is funny to me for a few reasons. The dude said they're 10 feet tall and they're out in the field. Now they're like 1 foot tall little gremlins and they're right at the fence eavesdropping. Okay.
Right.
I see the fingers, though.
There was more, though. He was going to...
This is my face.
Yeah.
This guy's serious.
You know, if you just draw an alien right here, it's kind of...
I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but...
This is serious, bro.
Maybe I'm wrong.
If you go to the comments...
And there's his fingers.
There it is.
Up,
there's his fingers.
And...
There they go.
Down, up, and down. Just looks like almost a human hand.
Looks like a bush to me,
if
I'm being totally honest.
I don't understand the physics right here. I show you the...
I know, it's mind-bending game.
This is my really poor attempt at drawing.
Here we go.
Over the fingers, but...
So yeah, no, I see what you think are fingers. I don't need to...
What's really interesting about this is it is happening next to them and kind of in front of them, but behind a fence.
Right.
Yeah, the fingers are really crazy. So
yeah,
I think I'm going to show it one more time, and then I zoom out, and I'll show you what even made me realize this was here.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
So
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so see how many different times we're looking. So what I noticed was if you look at the top right, look at the top right now, there's actually
Wait,
a
I think it's cropped out.
shadow
You gotta zoom out a little
figure, a
It is? Shit.
Oh God!
Gonna
Did you
Oh,
just?
no.
Did you just?
I did it.
I think you might have just.
It almost looks like
No, I didn't restart it.
Okay.
No.
it's a dense, shadowy figure comes into frame. If you're looking right, if that's
He's
the
just talking
three
about-
fence posts, if you're looking at the top right of them,
Yeah,
you're
it's just
actually
a
gonna see
shadow,
what looks
bro.
like a shadow.
Oh, it's like a
figure
shadow creature.
that has density, and it's only there for about a minute.
It's like
and
the-
here.
It's,
when
the,
it walks
it's
in
the smoke
frame,
creature from
I
Lost.
think I'm just gonna highlight it right here. I was doing the best I could on my
Does he have
phone.
his finger on his fucking...
I see it.
I
on his
noticed there was
toes or his
movement
toes or
below it, so I don't know if maybe the whatever creature was projecting a shadow up above it or something. But see, there's the eye and the hands, but it also looks like there's another aspect to it, which is that shadow that you can clearly see walking. I know everybody's looking for the
Well,
alien
I'm
in front of
convinced.
them, but there's one hiding next to them. Okay, so this is a very
It's
slowed
just a
down
shadow from
screen.
his phone camera on the left.
Hold on.
You see?
Stop it, love.
He's so,
So that's pretty compelling stuff. 3.8 million. I believe it. This is the best version I've seen. This is insane. 16,000.
This is insane.
I see it. It's 3,000. I do believe they're telling the truth. People are ridiculous for thinking we're alone in the universe. That's a big difference between being alone in the universe and then thinking that there's a little fucking gremlin caressing the fence right in front of them because you saw a bush rub against it. Like, come on, guys, get your shit together.
Do you see it?
What's interesting is they are friendly. If they wanted to hurt that family, they would have. True. That's comforting. I live near the Nevada border, and there's crazy shit out here. You can see the lights near mountains almost every night. Yeah, I wonder what Alien Society 51 has to say about this new analysis.
Has he dropped any new bangers?
I don't know.
Oh.
We should check. Can you check
Look,
his...
Cam just did an enhancement.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Here it is. Here, this.
Hold on.
So this appears to be, if you follow the trait,
Yeah.
this appears to be Alien from Alien vs. Predator, which is very dangerous for us. This is a...
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Oh, this
is not good.
This is not good. This is a big problem for America.
That's a xenomorph. That's what we call a xenomorph. He said it's from Alien vs. Predator. That's actually the fifth film in the dual franchises.
I
of
know,
the
it's
Alien,
Alien, I'm
and
sorry.
Predator. Alien and Predator. That was the crossover film.
Fine, chill. What the fuck? It's the same aliens, dude.
I will say I had a sketch over it, so you there wasn't a clear image, so I had to sketch over it like he did, but I just took a little more detail with it.
Yeah.
Now you can see the tail here if you look in. Like, obviously that's a tail, and what you can notice
Ridged,
here.
it's very sharp. You can tell it's very sharp.
I believe it. I choose to believe it. All I want is one HD photo. You're telling me there was an alien like 6 inches from you. Just snap one motherfucking HD photo. Just find me one gadget made of carbon fucking alienite. That's all I want.
Whenever we talk about burning the witch,
Yes.
you know the era where we used to burn the witch?
Yes.
That era never really stopped.
Mm.
The type of witch we was burning changed.
Oh.
Comprehend. In order to comprehend and to eat the omelet of knowledge, you're gonna need to break those eggshells.
Right. Thank you, Reach. That's very insightful and right on the nose too. Moving on. Thank you to the aliens. We come in peace. Whatever. This is awesome. So y'all know Fox got absolutely bodied, Fox News, by Dominion in a defamation lawsuit, the biggest defamation lawsuit payout of all time. In a settlement, they settled on $780 million.
No.
Yes, it's true. I know. And so now, I'm assuming as part of their settlement, anytime anybody on their network mentions this election was stolen, they have to correct the record. So here they are, Fox News, watching a Trump speech, and they had to cut away to fact check him in the middle of his speech. It's just beautiful. It's just glorious. It's so beautiful. Watch this.
Oh, his personality, you're going to have wars. You're going to be fighting the whole world.
Really quickly here, I just want to interrupt as you did hear the former president speaking about what he called election fraud there, that Trump and others have filed and lost dozens of lawsuits contesting the election processes, vote counting, and the vote certification process in states like Georgia, Arizona, and Pennsylvania.
Super
Nearly
comprehensive.
All of the lawsuits were dismissed
Like a totally
or dropped,
prepared
with judges
statement.
citing an apparent lack
We're ready
of
to go.
evidence.
Military way to
And back to President Trump.
Please do not sue us again.
wars.
For the love of God.
It's like, how can their viewers don't even care about this because they've been saying the opposite for years on the network. But either way, it's pretty fantastic. You got to admit, that is entertaining. Yeah, I love that. One moment from President Trump. We have to inform you that President Trump actually does not weigh 180. At his last physical, he was pushing 270. He is not in the condition of an elite athlete. In fact, he was close to death as he was in the hospital with COVID. Thank you. Shout out Fox News. Shout out Dominion.
Shout out.
Shout out President Trump. By the way, we talked on Friday about the indictment, and now the indictment has been unsealed. And what's inside of that thing is fucking crazy, dude. He literally had documents about the CIA, the FBI, Homeland Security, like undercover spies, and details about America's nuclear capabilities and vulnerabilities. He had these ultra
The N-word.
I get it. It's a sick fucking souvenir, dude. I'd do the same.
It's the nuclear word.
So then he has them in his shower.
Yeah, actually.
United States nuclear fucking vulnerabilities in the shower of Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, we showed this one photo that we were cracking up about on Friday. This one? With the chandelier bathroom or whatever. We didn't even notice. I saw somebody point it out later. Oh, you don't see my screen? Hold on.
Is that another stack?
There, you should see it now. The whole over here too.
That's
the
where
whole shower is completely full of this shit.
That's where he keeps the super secure stuff behind the curtain.
There's an alien back
Isn't that
there.
fucking awesome?
Yo, is that an alien's fingers?
Oh shit! It's caressing the shower curtain.
Dude, he's opening the boxes.
It knows our secrets. Anyways.
YouTube is showing other subs as live, but not H3. I swear YouTube doesn't want me to watch H3 live. I don't know what that means.
Other channels that it's subscribed to. They're getting
Oh, I don't know what's with the YouTube.
Wait, notification or just it's not even showing that we're live now?
I
Those
agree.
are two.
I agree. They don't want us. They don't want us to succeed out here. You know, they've taken the hinges and put it on the fuckboy's hands. And I'm ripping them off every day.
Susan's gone, so what can we do?
Is the crashing still happen? That's all I want to know. Tell me
I
if
haven't
that.
seen a report of it today yet.
That's good.
I just searched H3 Podcast on my personal account, and I see our live as the first result, and it says live on our channel. So,
Okay.
I think it's if you follow multiple channels that are live at the same time, it only gives you one.
Like, why wouldn't ours be the one? We are the premier live on this whole platform. Okay.
No, the number one podcast
What are they?
in the
What
world.
what else are they going to show? Who's live? Teletubbies 24/7 reruns. I mean, what the fuck? So anyway, as I was saying, and then the really crazy part about the indictment, okay, is he hired this new lawyer when he first got subpoenaed for the documents, and he's like, what if we just don't give them the documents and don't answer the subpoena, which is illegal? And then the lawyer's like, no, I can't do that. That's illegal. I have to give them the documents. And then the lawyer was coming to collect the documents to return it to the government. And Trump took it out before the lawyer could get to them and put them somewhere else. And so also Trump told his lawyer to go into his hotel room and destroy the really bad ones. He goes, just pluck them out. He goes, just pluck out the really bad ones. It's all in the indictment. You can read it. It's incredible. And so they were, here's the best part.
Awesome.
They were able to interrogate his attorney. Usually you can't do that because of attorney-client privilege, but because he used his attorney to consulting and to help facilitate committing a crime, they were able to pierce the attorney-client privilege under a judge's order, and then the fucking lawyer flipped on him and sang like a canary, dude.
Sang like a canary.
His own fucking lawyer, dude. It's so awesome.
And the other lawyers just quit. Yeah, it's looking, I don't know.
And then when the FBI raided, so the lawyer who was misled by Trump was like, here's 24 documents. And then when the FBI, they're like, that's bullshit. The FBI raided and found another 100 classified documents in his shower and shit. 100? It's awesome. Somebody said, is my eye okay? What's wrong with my eye? Are you okay? Is your eye okay? Is there something wrong with my eye?
So,
okay.
I am seeing what people are talking about now. And this is maybe, I'll make a note. You should send a note to your YouTube rep or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it just flipped. Weird.
It also just crashed.
We're getting crashes. Wait,
Yep.
what is the issue, Dan? I'm confused.
It's not show. So like when I go to my sub tab, it shows all of the channels that you're subscribed to with a little blue dot next to them. I think if there's new content, but it's a red dot if they're live currently. And I see other subs of mine red, but ours is blue until a second ago, where all of a sudden it finally flipped red.
Maybe it just takes a minute. Red, Zach, you're out of control. Bro.
We've been live for 30 minutes, so.
Let's tweet at fucking YouTube again.
It's buggy as shit, dude.
Okay, hold on. We're doing this again because I'm so sick of this crashing shit.
Here is the tweet in question.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Apple too or something.
Well, it's YouTube's got to figure. What tweet Apple? What, Tim Cook?
Well, I'm on an Android phone. I'm using the YouTube app on Android, and it also wasn't showing us live. So.
Okay.
And I saw a lot of people saying they didn't get a notification either today.
Please help fix this bug. All right, guys, go do your thing. Send screenshots. Tell them everything. Sick of this shit.
Please.
So no notifications. We're crashing, and also on the sub page, it doesn't show the red dot. Awesome.
Let's call an audible. Fuck the whole destroying the subreddit angle. Let's just delete the YouTube channel today.
We're deleting our YouTube channel in protest. We still have 32,000. That's the power of family.
Delete.
Those who ride together die together.
That is powerful. Send out, we need to send out like messengers, all of you, like Paul Revere style. Leave your homes. Let everyone know. We're live.
All right. So anyway, the Trump indictment is incredible. I mean, he's so fucked.
We'll see.
Well,
I'm eternally skeptical of any
people
of
are
these
starting
fuckers.
to turn on him. Bill Barr, although I know that they have a conflict, his former attorney general went on Fox News and was like, he is fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone he's ever worked with previously hates him and thinks that he's fucked, which does say a lot. But I don't know. I'm cynical.
There it is. Okay, thank you. We won't talk too much about Trump here today. We'll save that for Thursday. If there is a Thursday show, we'll find out because Hassan's going to Japan.
I had a beat off.
Another one here. We have a drill sergeant. Drill sergeant.
This is what I tried to send
enters
you
the
this
frame.
Don't worry about it. Forgot all about it.
Why? Jesus.
This is like a private. This isn't actually military. This is like.
Wait, why they're doing this for fun?
Yep.
This man's on his. What the fuck? That is not hard, bro. You can't wheel in on a one wheelie.
We know why you're here because we
That's not tough. With a cigar?
We just need you to be
You're
better.
confused, man.
The only way you're going to be better is if you fucking suffer.
Well, what's up? You can't walk? You're going like 50 feet max.
Behind your back, keep crawling. Hands behind your back, keep crawling.
People pay to do this?
Yeah, it's like one of those extreme like boot camp workout programs.
I'm paying you to watch me crawl along a train track.
On your back.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder how much it is, man. Clearly, this guy's doing pretty good, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but he's kind of riding pretty fat here.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
That one-wheeler doesn't look cheap. So, okay, shout out to the Army. We love the Army, folks. It's so cool. People who aren't even in it pay to pretend they are. Isn't that great? 1,800 for that thing? Okay, so he's balling.
I believe so, unless they're cheaper, yeah. Oh, yeah, they go up to like 2,200 now.
Is that something that you would buy, AB, or is...
Yeah, they closed down Boosted Board, which is very sad.
Boosted Board shut down?
Yeah, it shut down during the pandemic, which sucks because now all of us who have Boosted Boards, we're kind of stuck. Like, we're stuck with no one to help us. There's like third-party people that will help, and there's like a subreddit of people, but... Yeah.
They went out of business?
Yeah.
What the heck? I thought they were like killing it.
Yeah, they were like top of the game, but then they started like investing in a like a scooter, not a
scooter
skateboard.
Scooters.
And that combined with COVID, I think, is what screwed them over.
I find it funny. Companies, it's like where everything is great, we're perfect, we're crushing it, everybody loves us, but because of it's always bigger, better, more money. We're gonna risk our whole fucking company on a scooter, and then when it doesn't succeed, we literally go bankrupt. It's wild, man. I love that.
Yeah, they used to call themselves the Lamborghini of skateboard. I don't know if they call them that, but I know online a lot of people refer to them as a Lamborghini of electric skateboards.
Yeah, well,
they probably took a hard hit after Casey stopped doing
literally, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like their guy.
Yeah, he was.
Now they're the Pinto of skateboarding.
Ooh.
Which is not the thing you want to be. Let's see. Oh my God, you guys are gonna love this so much. Steven Crowder made Bryan Callen's mother cry. Now we talked about this.
What a sentence.
And this is 100% real. This is Steven Crowder posted this to Twitter. Check this out. And I think we watched it before, but here it is. That's Bryan Callen, alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
Red pilled as shit.
Give me that milk. Oh, give me that milk.
It's just acting, bro. They're just acting.
And so Crowder tweet. So now the bit didn't. This is interesting. The bit didn't work. They never posted it, but Crowder posted this online. Nobody would have seen it otherwise. And it humiliated Bryan, actually. I know we joked about it, but apparently he was getting burned by all of his friends, by tons of people online, and even to the point where his mom called him, and he says this willingly. This is equivalent to going and saying, I hugged a girl and jizzed my pants. Why he's admitting to this is stunning, but here it is. Fucking phenomenal. So here he is with his other fantastic project with the Schwab, the ear Schwab.
Brendan.
Yeah, here it's talking about it.
Mother called
You look like
me.
you're going to take the SATs, right?
My mom called me very upset. She said there's a video that says Steven Crowder's been humiliating you and put you in a cow suit. And I said, Mom.
And I created that video.
I said, he's never humiliated me. We get along very well. If anything, it's the opposite. And I put myself in that cow suit. And then she goes, why? And I go, I thought it would be funny. I like to push the envelope.
Dude, that's my favorite. He goes, I'm pushing the envelope. This guy's a comedian, bro. He's pushing the envelope.
High level stuff. This is high level.
Yo, Mom, I'm pushing the envelope right here, y'all. Come on. Sometimes comedians got to take chances, Mom.
Give me that milk. Oh, give me that milk.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
And sometimes you miss. So for whoever made that brilliant video, I didn't see it, but apparently you clipped it so it looks
I sent it to the group chat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. And we all made fun of you.
Okay. Well, so somebody made the video, clipped it up. You made my mom cry, you son of a bitch. Good video, though. Congratulations.
Funny. No,
These people are so creative.
I haven't seen that video.
Yeah, somebody made an amazing video where it's just like Bryan Callen is being humiliated.
Yeah.
But I guess they clipped it in such a way. My poor mother, you son of a bitch.
It wasn't
still
clipped
doing
in
that.
any type of way.
You still did that. That's your video.
There's so many layers to
Is
this.
so
Holy
embarrassing
shit.
that he's admitting to this?
Yikes. Like some fucking freak out there made it look like I was in a cow suit getting whipped by the guy behind me. That's so fucked up.
So the commentary channel, the reason I even found this clip is I was watching, I think the commentary channel he's mad at is this guy Too Lazy to Try. And I was watching his video last night, and it is a funny channel. As most YouTube commentary channels go, he probably has at least 20 videos talking about me being a whatever. But I like this channel. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna hate. He's like a Min's version of T channel. It's kind of epic. I get filled in on lots of stuff. He talks about like Joe Rogan drama. It's really good. I actually learned a lot from it. Actually, I'm gonna give him a plug. I think his channel's good. Too Lazy to Try. I love his icon too. It's just Costanza with chips on him. Dude, I was learning so much last night. Okay, I watched
About the Schwab lore?
What?
About the Schwab lore?
Schwab lore. He did an apology to Bryan Callen's mom that was funny. I didn't know about this comedian that lied about being in 9/11. It was fucking crazy. Here's one about me, Ethan Klein's fallout with Jordan Peterson, which I don't watch videos about myself anymore to preserve my sanity. But I love getting all this this alpha lore. It's awesome. Which one I watched? Whatever. It's a good channel, to be honest. But we doing a slow clap. But yeah, I thought this whole thing was so good.
Dude, you're a genius, but you're a
also-
son of a bitch. My mother's 82. 81.
Hey, you can do what you're told, though, right? Right. It's like Michael Chandler, Connor, and
Connor wants me in a cow suit.
And Connor goes, "You do what you're told." Have you seen that?
No.
He goes, "Oh, were we doing this, and he goes, "I'd like to do this," and Connor looks at me, and they're like being pretty cordial, and Connor looks at him and goes, "You do what you're told," and you go, "Oh, that's you, right? You do what you're told, right?
Yes.
You get it here from me,
yeah,
and you can get on a plane flight to Dallas."
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. So Bryan's mom is crying because this is where his career has gone after all these years. You know, he's just Crowder's little fucking
Whipping boy, literally his whipping boy.
Isn't that awesome?
I want a vape.
Yeah, and Bryan Callen's a giant piece of shit. He's one of the guys that called one of the main instigators of bullying Bobby Lee during that whole thing. He also has some pretty nasty allegations against him, I believe, allegedly.
I'm sorry about your mom disowning you for being a queer.
That's probably why she was crying. You know, he looked like he was enjoying it just a little too much. So shout out to Bryan Callen's mom at that ripe old age of 82. Hopefully he doesn't bring too much stress into her life. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. More top of the show shenanigans.
Okay.
This is potentially the most fucking crazy thing. And I know this is going to sound hyperbolic, but this is maybe the craziest TikTok I've ever seen. And we've seen a dude fucking a jar of peanut butter.
This is up there. This is in the running.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
So here it is.
Do you almost like warn people? Like, it's like so disturbing.
Well, I think to me it's funny. He wants it to be disturbing. Obviously, his kid is fine.
It's funny that he's doing something so disturbing. Like, I found it funny too. I don't know. If you're sensitive at all. Like,
his kid is fine.
The kid's fine.
He didn't actually drown.
No children were harmed in the making of this video. Let's just say that.
Although it looks like it at times.
so nuts. Why did he make this?
Is this still on TikTok? I'm curious about the reception of it there. But anyway, here, let's enjoy this. Never leave a child unattended in a pool. Right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, actually, this is really depressing and sad. I mean, I have kids that age. It's fucking... Oh, my God, man.
I'm saying.
Why would he do that with his own child?
The shot.
It's just fucking nuts. Your own child. You're going to have pretend that they drowned? Stop.
Buddy, stay still, stay still, stay still. Just stay still for one
Don't
more
move your
second.
face. Don't move your
Don't
face.
breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe.
God damn.
Heartbreak emoji. Now this guy comes
Oh
out
my
here.
God.
He's coming for the Academy Award.
One of the top comments is put him in rice.
Oh, true. Now this is.
Oh.
There's certain points where it's like, is this a joke? When he's like scrambling to go over the slide. Dude, this is insane. Why would you even pretend to do that? Like, I'm sorry. Look how deep he's in
he's
it.
about to rip his scalp off. Jesus.
Your kid is scared, man.
That's so crazy.
22 million views on TikTok.
Wait, okay. But I shared this too, so I wonder...
Yeah, no, the comments are all pretty negative. It's still up. I sent the link.
Okay, so he crushed it in a sense. I'm sorry, but I feel this is traumatic for his child. Also, why is he holding the kickboard? He's holding the kickboard against his body. Why?
Maybe to hide his legs from moving?
Oh, you think so?
Or
yeah, there's no reason he should be holding the kickboard against his body.
That has to be
It's
it.
a good observation. I'm not really sure.
No,
what
it has to be.
that would be for.
Kick.
Because his legs aren't limp, I guess. He's trying to sell it. Oh.
Also, does he not know
CPR?
CPR or like
try
he just
to-
immediately?
Try.
Just like fuck.
Do mouth to mouth,
Do
man.
anything.
Try. Don't panic. This
Don't
is
just say goodbye.
this isn't what you do.
Yeah.
Take them out and go mouth to mouth, man. Try to resuscitate, brother. Otherwise, it just looks like a hit job.
Oh my God.
Yeah, here we go. He's shaking. I'm sorry. He's selling it too much. Look at this. Look how his head shakes. You see that?
Jesus.
By the way, your kid he's not dead, right?
We're all laughing. This wasn't a staged video.
You got to see the head shaking. The head gyrating is something.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at that.
Jesus.
Oh, the
Wow.
slow-mo?
And he's holding his son's head still while he's doing that. It's,
You better have bought him ice cream or some shit
Extract
after
this shot.
I feel like
Put it in a solid movie. Oscar.
You think
That
so?
is, yeah.
You think
This
he's
shot
got it?
specifically, that's raw. And that's
This is
beautiful.
Oscar bait.
Hmm.
I feel that this could be a potentially good avatar logo for him. New profile picture.
It's like his new niche.
Also, it's Pride Month friendly
Yeah.
with the rainbow in back, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, your phone does those automatic reels where it puts
Yeah.
together like a compilation. He like gets one in the future for Pride
sure.
Month.
Actually, speaking of that, my sister-in-law sent us a auto-generated video of Theodore. She has a bunch of like videos of him that Apple did with like AI or machine learning, whatever, and it was insane.
Like it was really good.
It was so good, and it's creepy. And actually, I mean, it was really good, but also kind of creepy.
Huh. Interesting.
But it was very beautiful. I mean, the shots and
Well, that's
everything,
nice.
and you really see him like aging.
Hmm.
I was like, wow, that was nice. So I'm kind of twisted on it
What was creepy about it?
because like they know what my kid looks like.
Well, that aspect, I guess, exists regardless of the edit. That
Like
it's
they
making
went in
for
the
you.
phone, or whatever, went in the phone.
Right, it can detect.
Looked at
all the
all of our
footage.
videos and was like, here's their kid,
Mm-hmm.
Theodore Klein, who lives at this address. But I don't know.
They know everything about us.
But it was really cool. So, you know.
No, it is amazing. Like, especially when I'm trying to find a photo, you could search like anything. You could search the color green. You could search a name, a number, and any photo that it's in there.
That I've used for myself.
So I guess it is very useful, you know what I mean? But it's a little creepy, I guess. I'll get over it.
Sounds like
At least my kid didn't drown.
Yeah, no.
Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Womp womp. Top comment. Womp womp womp. Put it in rice. That's awesome. What the hell? Okay, interesting. Hello. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe there's one person who's like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't leave my child unattended in a pool. They're like, huh.
Yeah, true.
Maybe he did save some lives.
Even if it gets through to one, that's a win, right?
Yeah, huge.
And it
Kid used to
provided
come
us
up
with
and reach in the
a
pool.
lot of humor. So
the
net
kids-
positive for humanity, I'd say.
That's a huge win, dude.
Yeah.
Used to come up and reach in the pool.
Kids jumping on my lap, pulling my hairs in the pool.
Oh my
I heard
God.
about kids jumping on my lap.
What are we on?
He has more of these. Finding my beautiful daughter dead.
Oh God.
Wait, you're right. Here, this one has 600,000. Grieving the loss of
Bruh.
my daughter. Okay, bro, you need to stop role playing. You need to stop imagining your kids dying. It's fucking strange.
This is some Gary Vee shit. He took Gary Vee.
Different perspectives.
Get this man into an
Once a
acting
day,
class. He
genuinely
wants
sit there
it.
for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
That's quick, Dak. Nice
What,
job.
Olivia?
This man needs to go to like some sort of course. It seems like he has a passion for this and he's putting it in the wrong places.
Right. Improv class, my
yes,
dude.
I would say. I would say maybe like Groundlings, maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Second City.
Yeah, no, you got talent. You got talent. You got to
do.
channel it.
Okay.
You got, yeah.
Now, this is weird. If you read the description, grieving the loss of my daughter, hashtag grief journey, grief and loss, people think that this is real. And the comments are, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, no.
So sorry for your loss. He's presenting this as if it's real, and people are treating it as such. Let's watch. I don't know about you, but the death of a child is really encapsulated by the breaking heart emoji.
Yeah.
That really
Where
sums it
where
up.
is he in the woods that has security guards holding him back from his dead daughter?
Let's watch.
What is the scenario here?
Let's see. Sorry for your loss. What is wrong with you, man? Why is this a hobby? Like pretending your kids died.
Sorry.
She what?
Shut up.
She what? Was like a victim of a violent crime under the bridge? I mean, what the fuck are we doing here?
Oh my God.
That shot was really stunning.
He's just running. It's like a dream sequence. He's just running.
I have one that we might not be able to show. Maybe Ian, if you could switch off for a sec.
Wait. You can't come to this bridge. Security is stopping you. Do not come under this bridge.
Do not come.
He's throwing a tantrum fit.
Do not come.
Just rolling around.
No, this is a private bridge. Can't come here.
All right, dude, you got to stop this. Really stop it.
What?
My deepest condolences. I can't watch this. It's breaking my heart. Here's a potentially another good profile picture for him. Me too. I feel your pain. My son was killed in the woods 1 month ago, and I'm going insane. Still can't believe it happened. He was only 19. That's just not fair. That if that's true, and you have to watch this video, this guy's parodying your fucking pain. All right, send me the other one. I love this guy.
I sent it.
Were you worried that it was too fucked up?
This one we're gonna watch now.
This one, I mean, I guess you could show it.
So don't show it at first, Ian. Let me see. I'll read it. My therapist just told me people who suffer depression, anxiety tend to rewatch the same TV show all over again because they already know what is going to happen next. Therefore, it creates a sense of safety, comfort, and that's the reason they keep watching them. It's him with his head submerged. Wait, what is? Okay, you can show this. It's fine. He's just screaming underwater. I don't get the. Not getting the connection.
Wait.
There's nothing wrong with watching the same show because you like it, man. It's not that bad. It's just fine. So this is what you find on TikTok. I don't know.
Above that, I sent his thank you for 700K.
Zach is cracking me up today. Holy shit.
Here he's just
You're on one
cosplaying. Here's another one. Here he is cosplaying every parent's worst nightmare. Hashtag parents of TikTok, daddy's boy missing. Oh God.
Give me back my son? What, like a ransom?
Let's see.
He's doing like a taken parent?
Give me the audio.
Give me back my son!
Wait, he did that. He did the thing.
He did the thing.
Yeah, you good.
He's doing a little cosplay.
Dude, why are you using your
cosplay.
beautiful son? Oh my God, man. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? All of his videos are about his kids dying.
He says.
Well, he has one of his wife dying too.
Well, this
Oh.
one,
I'm
it
not sure.
seems to be a kidnap scenario, right?
I can't tell. I guess missing, yeah.
Because he was screaming, give me back my son.
Well, fucking don't let him wander off like that.
It's just like,
He's just
oh no! Oh, the bad guys!
Oh my God, he's playing two parts in this one.
Not bad guys.
Dude, this last one I found, he looks like fucking
The bubbles.
Dude, there's gotta be a better outlet for your
creative energy.
Yeah, there's gotta be. There's just gotta be. I have your son.
Dude, please, after this, look at the last one I sent. He literally looks like Smeagol arguing with himself.
Sounds good to me. Here's his new profile picture, by the way. Very, very good stuff.
That one is from when he lost his wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, this
okay.
guy is really
There's a lot of tragedy in
Yeah.
this guy's life.
It's from when he lost his wife.
He had,
My wife went out for
Yogurt.
he had one kid drown. He had another kidnapped. He had one other
His daughter
like, just
was murdered
disappear
under
a bridge, I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cheating wife is confronted by husband. Dude, stop.
Oh, she cheated on him too, and then she died.
Look how fucked up his face looks.
I'm telling you, that looks like Smeagol.
All right, let me hear the audio. Let me hear it.
Holy Schmeagol.
Let me hear that.
Don't worry. I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you.
Dude, what? What?
What?
You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you?
Right. Okay.
Let's not. What would make it worth the trouble to hit her? Let's not even go down that road. If you're gonna write this and script out and film it, don't say that. I would beat the shit out of you.
But it's kind of a hassle.
Frankly, I have work tomorrow.
It's a schlep.
The trouble it would take.
You can mute. I don't want the music. You're not worth the powder it would take to blow you up.
Oh.
You are an empty shell of a woman. I mean, what the hell are you doing if you hate me so much? What the hell are you even married to me? What the hell are you doing carrying my child?
Oh,
and you
wow.
didn't get rid of it when you had the choice because listen to me. I've got news for you. I wish to God that you had. Oh.
Means you're gay.
Means you're not hitting. I can't even. I was trying to do a Smeagol voice, but it came out more Jar Jar.
So how is him saying, I wish our child was never born, a diss at her? Yo, dude, bro, what the fuck? Every video is him fantasizing about his wife or his kids dying or being murdered or kidnapped.
This is what the murder porn guy was
used to
like
watch
before
murder
he found
porn.
God. Exactly. Exactly. He needs to find God.
He says he's an actor bringing awareness.
Awesome.
Bringing awareness that somebody needs to intervene in your family life.
It's like Darman, but just way more fucking grotesque, dark.
Nurse loses patient. Nurse loses patient.
Oh my God, did he buy that costume?
Hashtag NHS nurse. Hashtag Grey's Anatomy. Hey, let me see if we can hear this one. Stop putting music, man. He's really good at like getting his mouth all mucused out.
He loves to spit.
This is kind of his move.
I am a surgeon.
God damn it, TikTok.
That works so well with that scream you use, Zach. Zach, can you hit it with the Keem scream?
I have a job for you, Cam.
What's up?
Make a compilation of every time this guy screams like this, where it's like all spitty and shit. He does it in every video. I want that.
Yeah, I'll get.
It doesn't
I'll
need
get
to
a
be
family
now. I
photo
know
of
that
it.
it might take a while, but
Do you want a video of it or an image?
no, a video.
Okay, yeah, I'll add that to my list.
Yeah, I think that would be something worth putting time into. So there we go. Love him. Actually, speaking of Gary Vee, who probably inspired this guy to make these videos. We have a Gary Vee video here. Gary Vee, we all have different paths. Big shout out to all the great students. I respect those skills, and huge shout out to all of us that learned different and had different skills and figured out shit another way. Have the best weekend. So here he's telling people not to do homework. Have people stopped listening to Gary Vee yet? Has his moment passed?
I think so.
Because this is from 2 days ago. It has 8,800 likes. So that's kind of fallen off. Well, let's see what wise advice he
He goes,
has.
about to hop on my plane. Missing class to go to VCon means I'm doing 5 hours of homework on the plane. See you soon. I quote retweeted, homework life. This means he will do 5 more hours of homework than I did in my entire high school career combined. I always laugh that people like don't believe that.
You never did homework, Gary?
Forget about homework. I never studied.
I don't care. I believe you. Why would I not? People don't believe this when I tell them. I used to go late to school.
For a test, I never opened a book.
That didn't give you anxiety?
For what? Worrying about something that I knew meant nothing?
So how?
Oh my God, you are so embarrassing, dude. How old is he?
He is...
Now, put that phone down.
He's 47.
He's 47. He's like, yeah, I knew school was bullshit when I was in high school. I was cool and I got it back then, unlike the other idiot students.
You know, who's going to believe him is that kid.
I knew I was destined to make hundreds of millions selling NFTs.
Yo, bro, I met this high school girl that was hot as fuck tonight.
Okay, he didn't go that far. That's one of the best sound drops ever.
Different perspectives.
How did you graduate?
I basically rolled the dice, listened in class for a couple grades, got D's based on barely listening in class, listened because I loved history, so I got B's, and then they just passed me through. Because I basically, like halfway through freshman year of high school, was like, I'm gonna stay back. And then I kind of got like whiff of like the school was going for like good verification, like blue ribbon or something. And I was like, what does that mean? That means they want everybody to pass. And I'm like, see ya. Some kids at the airport, he goes, about to hop on my plane, missing.
Awesome. School is important, guys. Especially high school. He's not even like college. He's like, no, high school is bullshit. Don't do your homework.
And that kid looked younger than high school, too, to be honest. I know he said high school, but the kid in the photo looked even younger than that.
Dude, high school is good. High school is important. We like high school. College, we can debate. Yeah, I used to fuck around in middle school. I didn't give a shit about that stuff. Arithmetic is for accountants and idiots. I pay people to do arithmetic for me. Gary Vee, the ever insightful. Whatever happened to V Friends? Can we pull that up and see what they're trading for? Because last time we checked, his little doodles were selling for like hundreds of thousands. You keep saying no. The world keeps saying yes.
The answer to finding the next big thing is being a yes person versus a no person. The next big thing is obvious to a lot of people here. It's called artificial intelligence. Do you know how many people in this entire hall right now dismiss it as bad?
Do you know how many people are using ChatGPT to do drop shipping? Do you know ChatGPT can translate and automatically write books that you can put up on Amazon and sell? The future is AI.
Oh, it's going to take people's jobs away. So is the tractor. We were all doing farm jobs, and then the tractor was invented, and that took people's jobs away. They found different jobs. Most people are no people. No to TikTok, no to ChatGPT, no to VR, no.
He's right, but in a sense, ChatGPT or programs like it stand to steal everybody's job at the same time, not just like farmers and shit. So it's a little more serious than that.
to AR. They fear new things. People just say no, 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 when the world is always yes, 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 yes. The answer to find...
Who's saying no? I don't know who he's talking about.
Yes, yes, yes!
Such a goofball, man. Also, he made out with his dad. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yo, no, not the V Friends. Now, I told you guys that this V Friends restaurant he was going to open would never be made. And I stand by that. What's up with the V Friends restaurant? He was going to open a social club, and you had to own a V Friend to get into this restaurant. Bet you have nothing! Oh, fuck. This is so funny. So the average price is down to 2.5 ETH.
This is sales volume.
Wait, what?
Sales volume.
Well,
So
here
this
it
is the
says average
volume.
price. And here
Right,
it says volume. So how am I supposed to decode that? Oh, no, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah. It's just the sales.
Wait, it
per-
doesn't make sense.
per day.
Does it track volume or price?
That makes sense.
It's a bit confusing when I think
Both
about it.
lines mean... Right.
Oh, there's two lines. Yeah, there's gray and blue, I guess.
Oh, I think it's just the line. The line is it's a graphing the bottom one. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Average price is below 2 ETH, and earlier this year it was 18. So it's like pretty much
Dude, I
nothing.
try to tell people. Nobody listens to me. He goes, the world says yes, yes, yes. I'm saying, dude, you need to say no, no, no to Gary Vee more, because that guy made like $100 million selling you morons doodles. What the fuck? What the fuck? You all seen this shit? People paid hundreds of thousands of dollars just earlier this year for this. What the
He
fuck
makes
did I say?
10%. He makes 10% of all sales.
Yeah.
Every time there's a sale. It's fucking insane. I think he probably made more than 100 mil.
Look at this. Look at this. And then realize what you've done. You are the biggest sucker in the world. Wow. And Gary Vee is not a good guy. He doesn't care about your success. He cares about his success. He's like Andrew Tate minus the essay and the trafficking. Because like it's the same thing. Well, hold on. I have a point. The Hustler University, it's not about helping. It's about making money for him only. I mean, every self-help person's the same.
Sure. Yeah, I feel like...
Well, I said minus the essay and trafficking.
Okay, yeah.
You know, wouldn't put that on Gary. Although he's committed to his father. Wait, this is the fucking restaurant?
It's a pop-up.
Come see us today at V Friends Pop-Up Cafe. We're excited to give our community a place to come together and enjoy good food and drinks. Dude, this looks like shit.
This is real. What the fuck?
Time 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And yes, the V Friends bus will be here.
Oh.
Looks like a kindergarten.
Look at
V-Friends bus.
Look at the engagement. 1,600 likes. You guys got played, dude.
Yo, is this the V-Friends bus?
I want to see the V Friends bus.
Hold on. I think I might have found it.
Dude, you guys, I hope that whoever bought these now realizes.
Wait, it's just a mock-up.
That's the bus?
Do we have a final?
That's the bang bus.
This one? This one?
It's a pop-up bus.
He didn't mean just the drawing of it is here, right?
No, okay, here. Olivia found the... There it is.
Yo, he's putting his money where his mouth is.
This is not what the V-Friends look like at all.
That's actually better. It's
way
in a way, but also horrible.
I mean, I'm not saying it's great, but it's infinitely better than the V-Friends. Why didn't he put the V-Friends all over the side of the bus? He didn't think that would be a good look?
Not very confident in his art.
He should just put his doodles all over it.
So this guy made over $100 million potentially. And he spent...
There it is, it's the bus.
He painted a bus and he opened a shitty pop-up cafe for
Not a real
one day.
bus. That's like a shuttle. It's an airport shuttle.
Holy fuck, dude. Oh, man. I love checking in on Gary Vee.
Different perspectives.
People really respect him, huh? Yep. I get why.
Everybody look at your phone right now.
Keep going.
Different perspectives.
Play the whole thing. You have the whole
Everybody
thing.
look at your phone
Yeah.
right now. Now, put that phone down. Different perspectives.
Oh, wow.
No, yeah, this is our V friend that we made. Exclusive. Really good.
Yeah.
This
Get into
one.
a handstand or some weird position and look at it again.
I think it's still listed if someone wants to buy
Still
it.
up?
I think so.
Nobody bought it, huh?
I mean, shit. What's his selling for? 2 ETH? We'll do it for 2 ETH. What's that, like at this 3,000 or something? Maybe 3,600?
I don't know.
I do want to put out that I think we can accept that we single-handedly put this image in the internet lore base. Show it again. We did this, right?
I wasn't aware of anybody mentioning it before.
As far as I know, that was my friend Jackson's find at Adult Swim. So
Yeah.
Cam
Shout out Jackson.
brought that to the table, and it's now part of the ethos. Actually, shit, Gary Vee has a new representative on VFriends. This might change things around a little bit.
Oh.
POV, you are confronting Gary Vee for using your son's college fund to buy VFriends. Okay, I like this angle. This is good. That's good. Son, I know it's going to pay off. We just have to hold strong. Diamond hands, son. We need to diamond hands these VFriends. It's going to work out. I know it. Oh, shit, man. That's funny. Yeah, Jimmie Lee, a friend of the show. Looking forward to his stand-up set. The 23rd.
Me too.
He's running out of memes.
What?
That's what his new post says. His new story.
No.
He says, I'm running out of memes. Nudes start tomorrow.
Yes! Go, Jimmie!
Oh, you're into that.
I think that this would be so great for him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jimmie Lee OnlyFans?
It'll give him an outlet
Chocolate
creatively.
mocha, you know, colored
I think
cream.
it'll be
Yeah,
good.
they're all different flavors.
I wonder if his pubes have a similar hairline.
Maybe by naked, he just means he's not going to put the artificial hairline on.
Vulnerable tomorrow.
Well, do people spray hairlines on their balls?
All different flavors.
I think that could be interesting for him. That could be interesting.
Hold it.
Oh man, so what was this? The Kings had a birthday celebration, and this just goes to show you what fucking ghouls these guys are. Apparently it was real hot in England. And King Charles, whoever that is, King Sausage Fingers, had a parade in his honor. And his loyal soldiers are literally dropping dead of heat stroke.
This video is
mid-play.
This is actually the most casualties the British Army has suffered since World War II.
He's still going on the floor.
Take a look at this. And these guys are just like, oh, you can play the music. I think this one's fine. The music's good here. Yo. Bro, they're straight up tap dancing on this man's corpse. And then, so, here comes the medics. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. If you look in the back, they're wheeling someone else off. They're dropping like flies out there. King Charles, man. It's not that important. Holy shit. There's more than one person dropping out. Yeah, it was a brutal war that day, my friends. We lost a lot of good men. Why do the good always die young?
Poor guy.
We honored King Charles that day, but we lost a lot of good men. We stormed the palace of what's it called? Their palace?
Buckingham.
Buckingham Palace was never the same. Blood was spilled on the battlefield. Sweat. Not actually no sweat. They were dehydrated, had heat stroke. The corpses were bone dry.
So yeah, they were hitting like the mid 80s in London this past
Wait,
weekend.
they're dying from mid 80s weather?
Well, they're not used to it.
Well,
I know that's like average for the summer or fall here. But
Man, I walked around in a full Chewbacca outfit when it was like 100 degrees at my brother's wedding.
I mean, what they're wearing isn't that far away from a Chewbacca outfit. It does look hot as hell.
An important announcement. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
And now play Lizzie in a box over this? Woo! King Charles. We kid the royalty. We love the royalty, folks. I don't think King Charles is going to last very long. Just looking at him.
He doesn't look particularly healthy. But you would have said the same about the Queen. She lived for fucking centuries, so.
No, but like, well, how old is King Charles? Because the Queen, I mean, yeah, she looks sick, but she's like 120.
He's 74.
74? I mean, that's pretty ripe. I give him 10 years max. With those fingers? No.
Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger's, he's 75.
Arnold looks good.
Yeah.
Yo, you know he went vegan? He's like all about vegan now.
Oh, is he?
Pretty
I
cool.
actually didn't know that. Good for him.
I just watched this documentary on Netflix. It's really good.
He's been vegan for a while, and he looks fantastic. He preaches by the vegan diet. It's pretty cool. Pretty
King.
interesting guy.
King.
My daddy.
I like Arnold. He's a real interesting guy.
Yeah.
Why do you cough like that?
Because he's Republican. No, I'm kidding.
Also, remember
I mean, that
that
is
crazy story when he
relevant.
had like the secret baby?
That is pretty
was
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
The house.
Yeah. That was with the nanny.
Yeah, with
the nanny,
someone
yeah.
who worked in his house, I think.
That's a vibe.
Yeah,
That's a vibe.
I didn't know his wife was a Kennedy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's married. He got that like Alexander Hamilton wedding.
Yeah.
That political wedding. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
He married up for sure. Good for him. Yeah, King Sausage Fingers, he's going to croak within 10 years. Absolutely guaranteed. He's going to be in a box right next to his dear mama.
Get down.
Anyway, we honor the king. And wish him many years of happy living. I'm trying to get inspired for ideas for our live shows. We're trying to go all out as we sell bigger venues and have a bigger budget. Tell me what you guys think of this. Pink was inspiring me.
I'm gay.
Is that Pink?
Actually, I'm
not.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Awesome.
We've watched that.
The crowd
It's so
erupts in like applause.
We watched it recently.
Actually, I'm
I'm
not.
gay.
It's just so odd.
Actually, I'm not.
It's just so odd.
Here's the video.
Why did she do that?
I'm gay. Actually, I'm not.
Why? Why did you do that?
You never heard of a goof? You never heard of a prank?
I think she's trying to say that her sexuality doesn't matter.
That is, yeah, but
Actually,
like,
I'm not.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not.
I'm gay.
Actually, I'm not.
Actually, I'm not.
That
Okay, so anyway,
pregnant pause.
tell me what you guys think about this. If this is a good idea for me, I don't know if this is going to work on my body type, but we could practice. I don't know. Here she is at her show. Look at this shit. Like a rag doll, dude.
I said it reminds me of a Super Smash elimination.
For sure, dude. Look at her ass get absolutely catapulted.
You sent this yesterday. I didn't watch it until later in the evening, and I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
I'm
It's
not.
so fucking good.
It's pretty impressive, I guess.
No, for sure. And
But-
I'm pretty sure ragdolling like that is like what you're supposed to do. You know? But it just looks so fucking funny.
She's like super well trained in circus, like silks and stuff she does at her shows.
Okay, yeah.
You know what she looks like?
She's a boss.
You know when like a skier or snowboarder just ragdolls down the mountainside?
That's exactly what it looks like.
This is what she's doing in the air. It's fantastic.
Oh, monsieur.
Look at that. I think people are even confused. I don't know how impressive it was. They're just like, what the fuck?
I wish we could play the sound too, because it's so funny, because it's a concert and like the music's still going, and it's just like, well, the singer just disappeared up into the rafters. So.
She's in the middle of singing her song "So What."
Yeah,
she's like,
Bro.
"So what?"
You know
and she
what
was
she
still
does?
singing as she was doing those flips too.
Yeah, you hear it a little bit.
It just takes her out to the parking lot so she can beat the traffic out. Just straight into her tour bus. Gone.
Oh, it's like a Simpsons gag.
Oh, that's so fantastic. So I don't know. You think that looks like a pretty serious rig to catapult her all the way to the side?
Yeah. Yeah, and it can go wrong.
Those are so dangerous.
Well, take a look at the next link in the doc. I don't think you saw this.
You put a finger in one of those, boy, you're in big trouble. Oh, she failed on the wire? Oh, no. Not pink. Oh, this is the same... Uh-oh. Wait, what is happening? Why are they holding on to it? Oh, my God.
That's scary.
Was that...
You should watch it with sound.
Wait, is that backup dancer really trying to...
So...
contend with this, like, insane bungee?
I guess. Probably panicked. Yeah, she's doing the arm cross thing, which I'm pretty sure is the sign to the stunt coordinator or whatever to not go. And somebody doesn't get the memo.
That's fantastic. Okay, it looks like the backup dancer is supposed to connect it.
Yeah, like something
There's
isn't
too much
quite
tension
ready.
on this one on the left.
Yeah.
She's like, uh-oh. No. She says go. She says go.
But she was saying no.
It seems to me that the tension, I don't think they launched her. It was just the tension.
Yeah.
Hold her to the side. I think that you would have a better method than just having the honeybees come and connect it. That's honestly could have been worse. That shit scares me. It would cut off your finger when it
Yeah, no.
Split
It's pretty
second,
serious
yeah.
rigging.
Oh,
Actually, I'm
Kingslayer
not.
21. How dare you giggle like that? I heard she's gay.
Actually, I'm not
Oh, okay. Clears it up for us. Thank you.
gay.
The way she was still singing while swinging reminded me of Fergie doing the cartwheels and singing.
Wait, was she singing while she's doing that?
Yeah.
Good Morning America for today. 8:54 a.m.
That is very early.
Yeah. We probably shouldn't watch anymore.
Yeah. Thank you, Fergie. They're very impressed with these performers.
Go.
Designer trying to revolutionize airplane seating. Finally. I'm sick of the way the airplane seats are arranged. It's just not right. It's undemocratic. It's dehumanizing. What do we have here? Welcome to a new era of flying sustainably and comfortably. Okay, I'm intrigued. Economy seat.
Right.
Lots of leg room. He looks comfortable. I like it. He's giving gaming chair. Okay, he's elevated stadium seating. So you can always get a front row seat at the plane catapulting to Earth.
Right.
Okay.
This is where we have a problem.
Wait. You tricked me. I said more humanizing, not less. This is like a... Can I say this?
Oh, no. Where are you going with this? I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and say yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to check. See, now it's silly. But I got approval, so. I was just saying, it reminds me of like a slave ship, how they stacking people on top of each other, you
Right.
know?
Yeah, no, it is kind of like that.
I'm not trying to travel like this. How much is this ticket going to be? Is it going to be like $10?
Definitely not. Probably the same price.
Bro, don't sit there like you're all sleeping peacefully. This is a fucking abomination.
Give me $200.
Well, dude, like
this is unreal.
The angle of the high seat, the bottom of the high seat being perfectly head level with your face.
How do you even get out? Oh, you're gonna fart in their
Yeah,
face,
bro.
Yeah.
It's like you're right there. You're literally.
Here's
like,
the funny part.
Packed in with
the
your
high
face in
seats
someone's
are
ass.
gonna cost more.
Yeah, probably.
And it'll be less to catch farts in your face for 9 hours.
The discount.
Oh man. Don't sit there and smile at me like you fucking think this is good for the world. How dare you? Haven't we been through a goddamn enough on airplanes? And you want to take more? Yeah, cover it up. That's it. Don't ever show that to anybody. Be ashamed of yourself.
Airstrikes.
Welcome to a new era of flying, sustainably and comfortably, as it should be. What the fuck are you saying?
So here's the thing. My biggest complaint flying on an airplane is the leg room, right? Because they've squeezed it down so much, and like I'm not even that tall, but my legs get so cramped sitting in an airplane for hours, and I can only imagine anybody that's like 6'3" or higher. Like, how could you would have to fly first class? Like, it's impossible to even fit in there. So this gives everybody way more leg room. But
how so?
Well, look, go back and look at the pictures. You can see.
What do you mean more leg room?
Because the high, if you're on the bottom, because the high seat is elevated.
It's not more.
Look at his legs. They're
Bro,
like all the way out.
That is not a good trade-off.
It is a trade-off, though. I'm pointing out what the trade-off is.
I think it's still tighter. They're packing. What do they mean? More eco-friendly. What do they mean? Because you're
you get
sucking in
jammed.
the fart instead of letting go of the atmosphere.
I think just because you can pack more people onto a plane.
Your bodies
more
will
efficient.
act as decarbonizing the air as you suck in other passengers' fart. There's got to be a height limit, though, because, like, let's be real. First up, the top level.
Just the right height. No bucket is required.
Top level has no room. Like the
top
Nunes
row, you're right.
Vincente's designed the prototype with 2 ladder-type steps for travelers to use access to the top level. It's a little precarious, but once I'm up there, the seat feels roomy and comfortable, and there's plenty of room for stretching out my legs. The prototype seats don't move, but they're each set up in a different position to indicate how they will recline. Awesome. Awesome. Fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I like AB's solution that he just sent.
I thought the future was supposed to be like better than that. You know, they're like, what if as technology advances, we just shrink the space you get in an airplane?
Was it, I think it's in The Fifth Element. Everybody just has like these lay down pods, and then they just
That's good.
And then they, I think they like.
They go to sleep.
They go to sleep. They like pump everybody full of gas. I'd honestly do that. Like, just put me in the pod, knock me out, and wake me up when we get there. Like, that sounds great.
Well, they were traveling to like Mars or something. It was like a
Yeah, they were going to another planet or whatever. But I'll take that for a.
I always
for
thought
a
it was
long
presumptuous to put them out. It's like maybe you want to play a mobile game.
The whole time? No.
3 days just a race? What about get some work done? Don't you have work to do on the show, Dan?
Hell no. ChatGPT does my entire job.
Fuck you.
I've
Show
automated
up
that
at
shit.
work.
Okay, so there we go. So let's talk about Reddit now. Although I do have to go to the bathroom first.
Why don't you do that? I could catch up on super chats. And
Why don't you guys hand out the
messages and all that.
pickles?
Why don't we hand out the pickles?
Yeah.
I got the plates all set up. You want to go grab those?
Yeah, nobody was here on Friday because I thought I might have COVID. I'll let you guys know. I've tested every day. Negative.
Yeah, we
Every day.
seem to be in the clear.
I know I was feeling a little sick on Friday, but...
Yeah, you scared me with that.
I felt fine when I got home. I don't know what. Maybe I was just
I think that
fatigued.
That burrito got you. And you were like, oh, God, I have COVID.
So I'm fine, I think. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? This doesn't look too bad.
What doesn't?
This? Dude, those are pretty high up. Somebody's definitely going to eat shit off that. And you know in turbulence when you see people like get jarred right out of their plane? So these people are going to fall like 12 feet to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Where's the like tropical storm in Thailand that blows people away? I thought that was in the dock.
I'm not familiar.
Dan, Abe, you know what I'm talking about? I thought I saw it in here.
No.
Yeah, you got to add that one. Oh, it's on the subreddit. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think I posted it in the group. I'll just open the subreddit. I know it's there. I'm assuming it's Thailand. Zach, I got something for you here. This is someone, she offered proof that it's her 21st birthday today. I don't have her name, although her Reddit name is Goosebread.
21. Do you see Goosebread anywhere on that ID?
They gave the proof. They get the soundbite.
That's no proof. This doesn't prove anything.
It's better. It's better.
It's
We're in the
pretty
right.
close.
We're in the right direction.
She said, I want to donate for today's podcast since it's actually my birthday, just to hear the sweet melody of 21, fuck you, but I felt like the crew might not believe me. So I was requested, here's my proof, love everyone on the crew, and I can't wait to watch today's episode to celebrate.
21. All right, well, fuck you. I respect that she asked.
And I will be definitely stealing your identity with this signature. You can be sure of that. Goosebread. Happy birthday to our great Goosebread.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, bro. I'm sick of this guy telling me fuck you all
Fuck
day.
you. Fuck you.
Fuck
No,
you.
fuck you, Aiden. Fuck you.
All right, stop. We can't say it too many times.
Okay.
There was a post here about it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Did you find it?
I'm looking right now.
God damn it. It was like right at the top. Oh! Blair White gets caught sexualizing child Holocaust victim and Frank. The fuck?
Excuse me, what did you just say?
I used Blair White gets caught.
Okay, so she was caught. She was doing this in secret.
How do we sexualize Anne Frank? Blair White, who I'm sure is on the whole groomer thing because she's like a total grifter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch it.
Should probably pre-screen stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
It was white!
Probably should.
Mm-hmm. What's the other thing you were looking for? Thai storm or something?
God damn it. It was right at the top. What'd you guys do with it? This is why I'm erasing the subreddit.
Oh, I see. You guys as in the audience.
I had a dream Dan tried to murder me. Yes, you read that right. Yesterday I had a full-on, wake up in the middle of the night, panting, scary dream that Dan was coming to kill me. Shredder was also there for some reason as Dan's accomplice.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Shredder's got my back
Where's
forever. Wouldn't you like to know?
Do you see him somewhere?
I know exactly where Shredder's is.
Do you?
He's busy.
Do you know where my dog is?
Yeah, he's busy.
I'll tell you if you reenact one of those videos of you screaming.
No, I don't know where Shredder is.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on him. I don't know where he went.
Yes.
Yeah, try the regular. That's. Yo, where is this video? What the fuck is going on? Well, check in the chat. I definitely sent it there. Shredder not up here, AB? Can you go check that if he's...
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, he was downstairs? He just wandered downstairs? Hey, Alfredo. Is he okay? Shredder, what are you doing? You just wandered downstairs? Are you crazy? You just making yourself ready to home. What are you doing? You're so crazy. Get worried about him, you know? He puked a couple times in the last couple days and it's got me on edge. Okay. So as we as we look for the Thai video, I will go to the bathroom. And you guys try those bubbies and tell me if they're not the best pickle in the world.
Tried the bubbies. All right, I'm gonna take a look at these messages here. Let's see what we got. Why pre-screen when you have the button? I mean, true. Button only does 20 seconds though currently, so gotta be careful. Jill's Fish Room says it's not my birthday. Right on. Member for 26 months. Shout out, Jill. Eliza, from the farm I got fired because the horses were just the right height and no bucket required. Oh my God. Eliza.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what video I'm looking for.
I haven't got a clue.
I haven't
what he's
watched
talking
it.
about.
I just know tropical. I looked up tropical.
He didn't send anything.
I looked in our chat.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in our chat either.
Who made it up? He dreamt it.
Just want to say Zach Lewis live in San Diego, August.
Oh, we're starting that now?
Where?
Yeah. Soda Bar.
Okay.
Good small place.
Soda Bar.
So if you want to get on the guest list, buy tickets.
If you want to get on the guest list.
Hell yeah.
Jessica says it's my 30th birthday today. 30. Congrats, Jessica. Member for 27 months.
3.
Damn. Some longtime members in here. Cliff Diver King donated $20, said, you guys see Love PSA video. I don't know what that means.
PSA?
Did you guys see the Love PSA video?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means, I'm afraid, Cliff Diver.
You got
Send some more info, or maybe somebody in the chat can
I support genocide.
fill me in. Thank you for the $20, though. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Alex, 28-month member, just sent a pickle. Shout out, Alex. 28 months, damn. PF Pacheco donated $2 at AB. Please check Discord. I sent a vid about this. I don't know what that's in reference to, but
I'm on Discord.
let him know. Let's talk about nuking the subreddit after Ethan nukes the bathroom. That's right. That's a good point. I like your profile picture there. I believe that's the cop from the Jack Ruby incident. Anyways, shout out. Derek Runts with the 5 gifted. Thank you for the gifted. Derek Runts.
Thank you for the gift.
I'm Jewish? Am I Jewish?
I'm not.
Can you talk about Adept XQC drama? Hell no.
I'm not.
Come on.
Hell no. I'm talking about that. I don't give a fuck. The vaccine works with 3 syringes. Okay. Well, good message, Jessica. Jessica Ozario, 11-month member. Please tell Hassan to be at the live show again. I don't think it's happening. He's going to be... There was a plan with him.
Funny.
It was a very funny plan, but his trip to Japan is going to overlap with the live show. And I can't tell him not to go to Japan for that. Sorry.
It is a crazy long penis.
Ethan said he tried.
You want?
Somebody said smelling farts put hair on your chest. That may be true.
Thank you. I'm just kidding. I do want one.
Peace and love. Somebody said scoopity poop. Fish named Goat.
I just want a bubby. So, did everybody try the bubby? Do we love it?
The boobies.
It's great, right?
Like the way that the flavor profile worked, it was like there were needles.
Boobies.
It was so good.
Oh, because it's very garlicky and a little spicy.
Come say what you're saying into the mic, Olivia. I can't hear you.
Okay, because you were what's that other pickle that people were riding for?
Grillo.
Grillo.
You think it's better than Grillo?
I do think it's better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is the premier pickle.
It's the premier pickle. You're right.
It's so good. I'm glad you agree. Anyone else want to chime in on the bubbies controversy?
I grew up on the bubbies, so.
Oh, you know about it?
Yeah.
Because you're a good Jewish boy.
There you go.
Good Jewish boy. I just had another one, and yeah, they are really good. I will say, I could see munching on Grillos for a longer period of time. The Bubbies is intense.
Right.
Very, intense flavor.
I agree.
This is a lot more casual. I could see this,
All different flavors.
having this out and having a few of these, whereas one Bubby, I think I'm good.
I agree. The Bubbies are pretty, it's a pretty intense experience.
Yeah.
Well, it's an old pickle.
It's an old pickle.
It's an old pickle.
By the way, the salt content is crazy. First of all, serving size is half a pickle. Come on, Bubby. Let's be real.
Tastes like beef jerky.
I gotta say, you guys make fun of me when I ask for food, but when I don't get it.
Do you want some pickles?
Can I get a pickle?
They left me out too.
Thank
Do you
you.
want Bubby's, spicy, and Grillos?
I'll try any pickle.
You can take.
I'll
I
bring all
have
of
2
them.
full
Thank
jars
you.
here. You can take them all.
I'm curious about the Bubby spicy. Ethan said the normal is like the one,
The
but
spicy one's good.
I'm
It's
curious about the spicy.
They're both good.
Ethan, I have some bad news.
So, by the way, one pickle was like 25% of your daily salt. Yes, AB, what's the bad news?
I have no idea what video you're talking about.
How?
I went through. No one knows. We went through the WhatsApp chat. Went through Reddit.
Dude, hold on. Let me find.
The only information that I have is tropical storm.
But then I literally this morning saw a post saying the crew needs to react to this. Did they erase it? Why would they do that?
The crew.
Okay, hold on. I'm going through. This is the alien one? No. All right, you know what? This isn't the best content. Just find it, dude.
What video is it? Just
Can you give me another
clip.
clue?
Go look for the clip.
Look, they're at a restaurant and they're
Okay.
trying to hold down this big ass shade. And the wind gets so strong, it blows the whole thing away. And people go in the air like 50 feet holding onto this thing.
It was a TikTok?
I believe it was a TikTok. Yeah.
And was it sent in our main or was it in our side chat?
Could have been either one. Could be anywhere. Could be anything. All right. So anyway, moving on here, we're going to talk about Reddit. Thank you guys for your patience in this matter. Let's see. I'm going to thank some people. Did you guys thank all the subbies and donors and all that shit? The post was removed. Why? Why would they remove that? Was it a tent? Yes, it was a big ass tent.
Oh, why does it lie?
Okay. People are saying the video is in your subreddit. Now, I just went there and it's not there anymore.
I found the post.
Okay. And it was erased, right?
Yeah.
Why? So confusing. Why would you erase that?
So I'm looking back in our chat.
So the video's
and
gone.
I'm seeing there's a TikTok, but the link is dead. So it says the TikTok was removed.
Okay, they deleted their whole profile. Jesus. They have an image of it. The image is not giving me a lot, but this is one of the people being blown away. It's crazy. And here's another one falling. You see that? It's nuts. Oh, here's the TikTok. You can see the account. It's user. You see this, AB?
Yeah. On it.
User GQIC4W3V. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Is that why? Is that why? Well, wait. Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to say that, and then maybe it'll give context to why. I'm reading somebody died. So maybe it's not that funny.
Died.
I don't know how someone didn't die. I mean, this man was flown so high in the air. Okay, somebody died. Guess it's not funny.
Why did I just walk back in? Sorry, I had to step away for
If somebody died, can it still be funny?
I need more context. Like, what are we talking about?
The video of
Oh, you found the video.
I found an image of the video.
Okay.
I found the erased post.
Got it.
Look here. You can see how high up. So it's like a canopy
Also
tent,
died.
and it gets blown away. This guy's still holding on.
Oh, Jesus.
You see how high up he is? And then this guy's falling.
Doesn't seem that funny.
It is very. It is. I have to tell you, it's funny.
And it's not funny.
It's
the post. I mean the video is deleted from the TikTok account.
Oh yeah, someone probably died.
They have this video. It's not. It's just a bunch of balloons being blown away.
And it's
but-
not funny.
I'm not surprised, man. That because that shit was crazy. Here, I guess this is the same storm.
I'm guessing.
Not the balloon.
No one died in this video.
I bet it is one.
Okay.
Somebody also dies in this one, huh?
Oh no! Why are you holding 1,000 balloons in a windstorm? What are you doing?
Oh man. Fuck. Okay, somebody died. I guess it's not funny then. We got bopped once. A dude jumped out of a window, remember?
Oh.
We didn't know that they died, but YouTube's like, oh, we're demonetizing because the dude died. I'm like, I didn't know when he died.
Yeah. Did he die, or did he just got serious?
Apparently he died. He died.
I feel like it.
You know? But that's the internet for you.
Also died.
Sometimes they die, sometimes they live. All I care about is that it's funny.
It's funny.
Both of those pickles were amazing.
The Joker, man. Both of those pickles were amazing.
So you're co-signing puppies?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. I'm glad you guys love it. It really is special.
Shout out, Bubby.
Yeah.
Boobies.
It's phenomenal.
Boobies.
All right, well, moving on, I guess, from our condolences to the poor...
This is a great...
The poor folks
To the
in Thailand.
bereaved.
Yeah.
Great little side quest we just went on there.
Sorry about that. Please, in honor of the disgrace shitpost with everybody, so we have posts now meta aware for the man who died.
Oh, this is for the end of the subreddit.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's talk about deleting the subreddit. And here's what we're actually going to do. We here decided we're going to erase the subreddit. But then we thought, let's have a debate on the show. And then together we can decide at the end if we're going to erase it. So we need all you guys' input. And frankly, I want to know what you guys all think. By the way, Erin said she sent you a copy of the video, AB, on Discord. I'm not going to show it,
I
but
got
you should show
too,
it.
but It's right there.
What the fuck? Ethan, as a kid growing up in Manhattan, my friend and I had a kid's tent that blew off a 20th floor of our building. We had to find it. Oh, nobody was on it.
It is insane. They just...
You saw the video?
Yeah, I just sent it.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
You guys should watch it.
It's like a house almost. Like
What
a
the
house tent.
Let me read the article and see if it says somebody died or what. It's in China. A restaurant owner catapulted by powerful winds plummeted onto a roof in central China. The video filmed on June 11th showed several individuals attempting to cling onto the pillars supporting a canopy, but suddenly both the people and the structures were swept away by a powerful gust. One person holding onto the roof was slow to release their grip and ended up falling from a height, landing on a nearby rooftop. On the morning of June 12th, according to a staff member, it was revealed that one of the individuals who was blown onto the roof was none other than the restaurant owner. Suffering from fractured ribs, the owner is currently receiving treatment in a hospital as a result. The restaurant has temporarily suspended its operations. Fortunately, nobody died. We could watch it.
Well, he got seriously injured.
No, he says
he's in the hospital.
Look, he fractured rib. He'll be fine.
He got injured off camera.
He got injured off camera.
Gotta
The
have them
injury
ribs.
happens off camera. But he's fine. He just fractured his rib. What's the fucking deal?
Gotta have them ribs.
The owner is currently receiving treatment in the hospital. It didn't say he's seriously injured. It says suffering a fractured rib. It's not even a broken rib. It's a fracture. The owner is
You don't even
currently
know if it's
receiving
related.
treatment in the hospital, and as a result, boom. Fortunately, no other injuries were reported at the scene. Further information regarding the incidents will only be confirmed once the owner is discharged. They're fine. Let's watch this fucking video. You know what I'm saying?
Ribs.
It's been built up so much at this point, I guess.
Well, I'm
Their
first
choice,
of all
but yeah.
happy that nobody died. Man, shit. That's good. I guess. I mean, it is good. It is good. But all that means is, let's watch.
I'm worried it might get claimed. I feel like this video would be.
Oh no. It's one thing after the other.
This happened yesterday. Viral Hog already bought it and is claiming people.
Exactly what I thought. I feel like Viral Log.
I'm watching it. I don't give a fuck. After all this hype, here it is. Look at everybody's pitching in. I mean, it's inspiring. Everybody's pitching in. You know, that's China. That's
Mao would be proud.
Oh, this is a different
Oh
angle.
no, I got the right angle.
It'll come. Here's the other guy.
Oh, this one has everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I saw.
Yo!
Whoa!
Okay, so first there's two things to watch for. It happens so fast. This dude right here lets go. He lets go fast. Look how high up
he hangs on. The guy in the
Yeah,
white.
look at this.
Why is he hanging on for
It's like us at Apes Fest.
Look at that. That's such a gnarly fall. Sounds like the roof actually saved him.
Now you're living.
Fuck me, dude.
Listen, I know it happens fast, but that guy.
He's the owner, man. He's, you know what I mean? He's like, I'm going down with the ship.
Yeah, it's heroic, dude.
He's a real one for that.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's him? He came through the roof? Yo! That's epic! Dude, what a fucking legend! No way! That is awesome. Holy smokes. That guy's badass.
Just another day at the office.
No one's helping him.
You know, and it's pretty impressive to hold on that much, because I'm a fat ass. I don't think I could hold myself up like that anymore.
We need to go to that restaurant.
If you'd been there, that thing wouldn't have flown away.
Yo, you know that restaurant is...
It's probably so fucking good. He works so hard.
That's what I'm saying. You know that
Yeah.
food is insane if they were willing to put their life on the line
real.
for some dumplings or whatever. That is a Chinese cuisine. Don't call me. Don't come at me.
This still frame. Oh my god.
Yo, he just walks out, man.
It's fine.
He's pretty old looking, too. He's like, peace. I got to get back to the dumplings.
He has tables to check out.
Seems kind of dope there in a way. I don't know. China seems kind of cool looking at this. Apparently nothing's nailed down, but other than that.
I mean.
Look at, oh, I love the slow-mo. Holy shit.
So crazy. Shit.
Jeez.
Look at that amount of rain, though. God damn.
So there it is. Nobody died. It's a great video. Leave me alone. It's a great video. In fact, I honor the owner for being fucking god. Dumpling god and a paragliding god. Okay. So anyway, back to Reddit.
Back to Reddit.
Okay.
Here we go.
Reddit.
Here we are.
The title of the episode.
We've had enough.
So of course we're talking about should we join the Reddit boycott?
Oh.
Not permanently erased.
Oh.
Why? Were you confused? Is that what you thought I meant?
Well, you said that verbatim about 5 minutes ago.
I'm just talking about there's a big boycott on Reddit, and I wanted to explore why it's happening and if we should join the boycott.
Oh, interesting.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today. That's the only reason I showed up.
Right. We have a poll that I put up just prior to going live today. It's currently at 43,487 votes.
People want the
should we
subreddit
nuke the subreddit? And the yes is winning 54% to 46%. So
Smoking on that pickle pack.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, speaking of, Grillos spilled all over me, and I smell like a giant Grillos. The worst pickle of the bunch, by the way.
Pickle girl. That's your new nickname.
Pickle girl.
Pickle girl.
I'll take it.
All right, so here's the deal. Here's what's happening on Reddit. Reddit has decided to... So if there's third-party apps, they access Reddit's API to make third-party software for it. And Reddit has their own app, which is horrible. Horrible. Unusable. And there is a app that people use a lot that they love, which is third-party, called Apollo.
That's the biggest one for people on iPhones. Do you use it? Or do
I don't.
You use it?
I should.
You use well. You're not going to be able to in a
internet
few
browser.
days. It's about to get shut down.
So they increased the API usage charge to something like insane. It's raising from like hundreds of dollars to like tens of thousands of dollars.
No, from free.
Oh.
Yeah, it is free, and now they're going to start charging money to access it. Very similar to what Twitter recently did, that Elon Musk got a lot of shit for, and it killed a bunch of third-party apps on Twitter as well.
Well, what I understand is like, it's not unusual to charge, it's the amount they're charging.
Correct.
Which is crazy. Here is...
It's just a loan.
What is
Seeing
this?
a bunch of people say, love Apollo. Apollo's goated. Yeah, I
wish I knew about it.
Yeah. It's only for iPhone. I use a similar one for Android called Reddit is Fun, which is also being shut down by this. They have a similar problem where it's just not anywhere worth it for them to continue. It seems pretty obvious that they set the price at a point that the intention is to kill these apps off. They want people to use the official Reddit app because
there's ads on it.
Well, there's ads on it. They can monetize it other ways. They can maybe introduce subscriptions later or whatever. They want people using the official Reddit app.
Well,
which wouldn't be a huge deal if it didn't suck fucking ass.
The reason one of the reasons I hate the Reddit app is because there's so many fucking ads on it. They integrate so many ads.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand why they want people using it in that regard. But okay, so let's find out if we want to join this boycott or not. What is this we're looking at? 7,968 out of 8,304.
So I think this is how many subs have publicly committed to joining this.
All of these?
I think 8,304 are which ones have committed to it, and 7,968 is how many have gone private so far.
What the fuck? There's only 336 public Reddits?
No, that's not all of the subreddits. Again, that's just of ones that have publicly said we will be joining the boycott.
Okay, I see. Okay, well there it is, Reddit.
Earlier in the day, this number was, this was a lot more active because they were all very quickly shutting down. Now most of them have shut down, so it's slowed down a little bit. But this is a live feed. Let's take a look at some of the subreddits that have gone private. They're pretty funny, actually.
Slut wife has gone private.
Slut wife.
What will we do without slut wife?
Porn. What does that say?
Porn sugami.
Okay. With 1,000.
Yo, what are we gonna do without slut wife?
Dude, over 500,000 subscribers on Slut Wife.
That's one of the. That's
a
must
big
be
sub.
Really popular.
I want to know about
Something's going
slut
on
wife.
Wait, isn't our? That's about the same size as our subreddit, is it not? I think we're about 500,000.
We have 570.
How do I see
About on
more
par with
subreddits? Or how do I?
Well, this is just this is a live stream. There's another link in the doc that's just a written list of all of the subs, organized by how big they are, so you can get an impression of
What
how many
number
have
is
gone
it?
away. It is.
But
Wait, was the top one hentai lactation on that live stream?
Hentai lactation?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What are we gonna do without hentai lactation?
Milk porn. God damn, bro.
Oh yeah, hentai lactation has gone restricted. Fuck. No. Hentai lactation. No.
Fuck, dude.
So it's number 1, by the way. It's the first link in the section.
Okay, so here's all the ones going. And by the way, the drama on this is really interesting. The CEO did an AMA trying to justify it and got absolutely flamed. And it is very entertaining. But here's a list of all the great subreddits we're losing. Funny. Where will we be without that?
One of the worst subreddits on the site.
These have a lot, man.
I mean, they're the big one. These are all like the front page subs, essentially. Like if you are not logged into Reddit, you don't have your own subs. These are most of the default ones that we show you.
Astastic.
Astastic
has over 1 million followers.
They're in the 1 million plus.
Hashtag our blowjob. Our bras. Our busty
Bras?
petite. Bras? Okay.
There's a lot of porn on Reddit.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like 80% of why people use Reddit at this point. Our cream pies, of course. Where would we be without cream pies?
That's a cooking subreddit.
Let's not forget crypto markets.
Oh, good.
Gary V. No. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, this is bad. This is really gonna hit them hard.
Yeah, so I mean, if you try and go to any of these subreddits on this list right now, most of them are private.
Hentai gifs. Fuck. Hold my feeding tube.
It's all porn.
That one's actually not porn.
I'm sub to Hold My Feeding Tube.
Yeah, that one is
I
pretty
found
good.
some videos for the show on that one.
That's not a porn subreddit?
No.
Oh,
It's like hold my beer, but
but like way worse.
Way worse.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh man, some of these niche porn ones are so funny. But these aren't even niche. These all have over 1 million.
Yeah, well, not that niche, I guess.
Let's see here.
I'm looking through too to see.
It's all porn.
Not all, but a lot.
Not seeing a lot of porn down here. Tiny tits.
Wait, wasn't this
traps?
Wasn't this the one that the quartering got forced?
Yeah.
Oh wait, forced cream. Wait, forced cream.
Oh, that was forced cream pie.
I think that's what it was.
It was
Jesus.
like our coerced orgasm.
This one is forced orgasm. I see has gone dark. So.
Oh, was that?
I thought that was the Jeremy one, but I guess that's another.
Forced orgasm, man.
Suddenly Gay, they closed down during Pride Month.
Suddenly
gay?
Well, we could be on this list of 500K plus. This
Okay.
could be us.
This could be us.
We have to join the boycott fast.
Oh, our serial killers.
Our serial killers.
Our sexy tummies.
Oh, here's
our
one.
shaped pussies.
So here is bra lists. Interesting, the bra subreddit has more than the bra list subreddit. What does that mean? Interesting.
Just, in the drain.
Our breeding? I'm sure that's just about like horses and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Crackhead Craigslist. Dirty pen pals?
That's some old school erotica right there.
Dirty pen pals.
Penthouse forum.
That's
type
some
shit.
19th century.
Extras, what with 3 X's. EXX extras.
I'm sure that's just about
XXX Tassion.
I'm sure, yeah, that's just about extras on the film set.
I feel that we need to consolidate. We need to support the people. Where would we be without Rape My Pussy? That one's gone. This subreddit, Rim Job Steve. What is that? Like genuinely,
Steve?
There's just a dude, Steve, who's into rim jobs, and he has a massive subreddit.
I mean,
Rim Job Steve is, if he can go out, then so can we. And I'm in solidarity with him.
Oh, apparently Rim's Job Steve is a subreddit where people write particularly wholesome or nice comments, but the person who wrote it has a horrific username. I guess it was started when somebody with the username RimJobSteve posted something very like insightful.
That's incredible. 500,000. And what would Reddit be without barely making the list here? Something so creepy and vile. Young girls gone wild.
Well, they got
barely making the cut there. What the fuck? All right, so what's the drama? Let's take a look.
What's the drama?
So by the end of this, we're going to decide, blah, blah, blah. A massive amount of subreddits are going private in protest of Reddit's upcoming API change by Reddit CEO Steve Huffman. I don't like him. I can tell from the names. Huffman. Steve Huffman? Okay.
You know, as we're going to see in the course of the story, there's something about being the owner or the CEO of a social media website.
That's him?
Yeah.
That's Bad Luck Bryan. What? That's literally Bad Luck Bryan. Pull that meme up.
Yeah.
Bro, how do you look like that? That's him. How is that not him? Go over. That's him. All right, so this is Steve Huffman.
Yeah, but between him and like Elon and fucking Zuck,
yeah,
like and Jack, you just have to be a fucking weirdo to run one of these things.
Or does it make you a weirdo? I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought Jack was like kind of normal and cool, but apparently he's like super anti-vax.
He's
like, why? Why did you have to do that? Okay,
and all of his like pseudo mystical bullshit. Like I can't stand him.
Jack it off.
So let's talk. So here's the background. May 31st, Reddit announced they were raising the price of access to the API from being free to a level that would kill every third-party app on Reddit, from Apollo to Reddit is Fun to Narwhal to Bacon Reader. And I guess a lot of people have put a lot of time and effort and livelihood into building these apps, and they're just basically killing them all.
Which again, I would say wouldn't be as big of a deal if Reddit could just get their shit together and make an app that doesn't suck. Like, that's why I use it. Like, the mobile experience that they offer is awful. I really like the app that I use. It's super quick.
I don't
Everything
understand
loads
how
fast.
one dude can make a better app than this like billion-dollar company, but
Yeah.
okay. This will make third-party apps like Apollo Reddit. I read that. The developers of Apollo, the largest of them all, said that his app usage fee would cost him about $2 million per month. What? Why even make that an option? $2 million per month. Speculation about the cause of this move is mostly focused on the fact that Reddit wants to go public. Oh, that's going to go really good for them. Phase up, Reddit.
Yeah, it's such a bad idea.
They want to go public on the stock market by the end of this year. By killing third-party apps, they theoretically want to drive users to their own in-house Reddit app, which they can monetize for far more easily with ads, yada, yada, other features. This escalated when details of a phone meeting... Oh, this is fucking juicy gossip, bro. Details of a phone meeting between Apollo's dev and Reddit's admins meant to figure out a path forward for Apollo were shared by the Apollo guy. The rumor started to come out from Reddit that the CEO, Steve Hoffman, Bad Luck Bryan, username Spez, was claiming that Apollo threatened us, said they'll make it easy if Reddit gave them 10 million. The guy behind the scenes is coercing us. He's threatening us. So he said that publicly?
He didn't say it publicly, but it started to leak out. And what triggered all of this is the Apollo guy started getting reached out to by journalists to comment.
How did it get leaked out?
Because I guess the CEO was just running his mouth to everybody at the company, and people talk to reporters.
So the CEO claimed...
He didn't make like a public statement at first about it, but he was going around bad-mouthing the guy, claiming that he tried to to extort them, essentially.
That story doesn't make any sense. Why would they pay him $10 million? For what?
It's a good question.
Steve, they're like...
I
have
think
no leverage.
Well, that's the thing. Ironically, by doing that, they gave him the leverage that they were worried about, because now he's leading a revolt on the website and got half the website turning itself off.
Okay, well, hold on. He actually recorded the phone call. So this is pretty juicy.
So he's in Canada, which is a one-party
That's what I did.
consent.
BBTV, shout out.
Yep.
Love my Canadians. So when he heard this rumor going around, he's like, yo, I recorded the call. Here it is. And I love this.
Roll it.
Roll it.
And that's a yearly, apparently ongoing cost to you folks. If you want to rip that Band-Aid off once and have Apollo quiet down, 6 months, beautiful deal. But again, this was mostly a joke. I'm just saying that if the opportunity cost is that high, and if there's something that would make this easier on you guys, that could happen too. But I'm just saying, as is, it's quite difficult.
I hear you, and I understand that you're
like, as an illustrative example.
Yeah. It's just I think it's.
This is the CEO
I
talking
don't
now.
know what you mean by quiet down, because I find that to be.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
I'm going to be very straightforward with you too. It feels like a threat, and I'm just like, oh, interesting, because one of the things that we're trying to do is to say, hey, you have been using our APIs free of cost for many, many years. So hopefully you mean something completely different from what I said. But when you say like go quietly, I just want to.
How did you take that? Sorry, could you elaborate?
Oh, like because you were like, hey, if you want this to go away, like the.
Oh, I said if you want Apollo to go quiet, like in terms, like I would say it's quite loud in terms of its API usage.
Okay,
like it's a very.
Sorry, that's a complete misinterpretation. On
Yeah,
my
yeah.
end.
No, it's all good.
I apologize immediately.
No, it's all good.
Because what we're hearing in some conversations is folks are, like in other making threats, and you're just like, hey, that's not a conversation that we want to have. So I immediately apologize.
No, it's all good. I'm sorry if it sounded like that.
I was asking you to repeat it because I thought I misheard it.
No. I just meant, I'm a noisy API user. But yeah.
He thought he misinterpreted something as a threat for like a second. And the guy was like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like this. Oh, okay. That's totally my fault. I misunderstood. I'm sorry. Like he apologizes like 4 times.
Wow.
And then after this call, starts telling everybody, yeah, he's trying to extort us.
That's pretty great. I mean, that couldn't be any better of a recorded phone call.
I want this to be constructive as much as possible, and that would be the opposite.
Fantastic. Okay, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you very much. I'm here.
Yeah, so that's like just a malicious lie. Listening to this, that's pretty wild. Spez, dumbass.
Spez.
Look at this idiot. This is the CEO of Reddit. I knew I recognized him.
That's good.
That's the kid. That's the same person. How did Bad Luck? I guess Bad Luck Bryan found some good luck, and he's the CEO of Reddit now. Spez, you're an idiot, dude. Dumbass. Stick it to the man, Apollo. BBTV vibes. So, despite admitting he 100% misunderstood the intent of what Apollo said, Spez went on to tell everyone that Apollo was threatening them. Apollo guy spilled the beans in this Reddit thread, which currently has 210,000 upvotes. Okay, wow. So here is the Apollo guy posting about it. That's a lot of upvotes.
And he goes into a lot of detail about everything, essentially.
Let's see here. Hey, it's been an amazing run. Thank you. Apparently, they've been doing this for 8 years. What happened initially? Reddit announced they would start changing their IPA. When did they announce the pricing? Yada, yada. Why did you say Reddit's pricing is too high? By what metric? Reddit's promise was that the pricing would be equitable and based on reality. The reality that they themselves have posted data about over the years as follows. Apollo's price would be approximately $250 per month per user, which Reddit indicated cost being approximately 12 cents per their own numbers. A 20x increase does not seem based in reality to me. $250 per user per month for a free app? That's insane. Why doesn't Reddit just buy Apollo? That's a good idea. If Apollo has an apparent opportunity cost of $20 million per year, why not just buy them? I believe it's a fair question. If these apps apparently cost so much, an easy solution would be likely make everyone happy. The reason that Reddit's app sucks and Apollo's is good is because Reddit has a profit incentive, and so they are forced to program it in a way that's kind of annoying because they need to make money, whereas the Apollo guy has no profit incentive, and he can do it in a way that's just like user-friendly and nice.
Well, and he does make money off of it because you can get like a premium subscription on it or whatever, which according to him, it's about like 8,000 people do out of the millions of people that use his app. So it's very small, but that's how he like kind of keeps it going.
8,000 times 5, I imagine it's like
I don't know how
$5.
much it is, but yeah, probably something
$40,000 a month. And then after 24 hours, I received this odd message on Mastodon. Hey, Christian, can you please comment publicly about the internal Reddit claim that you tried to blackmail them for $10 million? He never even said that number. I
think he did say 10 million at some point, but he was, that conversation was essentially the part that you just read through about the opportunity costs. Like when people are asking him, why don't they just buy it? He was suggesting that. And I mean, he says that I'm mostly joking. He like frames it that way, but you know, he is kind of floating the idea or whatever, of trying to get a payday from this or whatever. But yeah, why not just buy me out?
Apollo threatened us and said they'd make it easy if Reddit gave them 10 million. This guy behind the scenes is coercing us. He's threatening us. He says that's not what happened. I said, if you want Apollo to go quiet, like in terms of, I would say it's quite loud in terms of the API usage. Oh, go quiet isn't that? Okay, got you. Sorry, that's a complete misinterpretation. I apologize. We heard that. Yada, yada, whatever.
He posted the whole script, the transcript of the entire call there, and then he posted the audio excerpt that we listened to as well.
Damn, this guy wrote up a fucking Bible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he slammed him.
Holy shit. Okay, so then this caused a massive backlash, including current blackouts. Somehow Reddit managed to make it worse when Bad Luck Bryan, a.k.a. Spez, the CEO, did an AMA. And as you know, you would think that he knows because
this is like
there's
the
kind of a
legendary
history
thing. Yeah.
of people doing disastrous AMAs on Reddit. And like the fact that the CEO had his own is pretty ironic. So despite Apollo already showing the receipts, Spez decided to double down on his accusation. Okay, interesting. Here's his post. Addressing the community about changes to our IPA. It has 0 points, of course.
API.
It has 0 points, 32,000 comments.
He's at negative 5,500 points.
DPI.
So here he left this supplementary comment. He said, his quote joke is the least of our issues. His behavior and communications with us has been all over the place, saying one thing to us while saying something completely different externally, recording and leaking a private phone call to the point where I don't know how we could do business with them. This is what people do when they get caught. They go, I can't believe you recorded the phone call.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's why he recorded it. He would have never have to put it out if you didn't try to fucking lie about him.
Yeah.
That's the same thing we did with BBT.
And then that's him responding, by the way. The I am, whatever that username says.
Okay, so he said, please feel free to give examples where I said something differently in public versus what I said to you. I'll give you full permission. He didn't respond to that.
He did not respond.
Very interesting. So he got bodied for that. Now there's a massive amount of subreddits, including many of the site's biggest, have blacked out in protest. So that's where we're here. I guess that brings us up to
current date.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to kind of tie it into what you were saying earlier, I mean, our audience right now is at 54% saying just nuke the subreddit entirely.
Permanently erase it?
Yeah, just permanently erase it.
Damn, you guys are brutal.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think we should do that. We've gotten a lot of great content from the subreddit despite its flaws.
But it's been a good run.
You're in favor, huh?
Let's move on. Come
Let's
on,
move on?
Let's just erase the show and protest.
No, not that far. But the Reddit.
Well, if YouTube doesn't fix their app, that's what I was saying earlier. I think we should delete our YouTube channel too.
In protest.
Yeah.
I'll teach them.
Show 'em.
I'll show them. So I guess, I mean, listen, I'm a man of the people.
Listen, SummerX just donated, said, please delete it, please. There's a lot of people asking to delete it, please. Several people are asking, we beg you, please. Everybody's asking you to delete.
What loss is it to Reddit if these subs go dark and the third-party app users don't come back to Reddit when Reddit is not making money? Is it making money off these users anyway? Sounds like a pointless protest. In a sense, that is a good question because, one, I don't think Reddit is profitable.
They're not, by their own admission.
So then,
which is also why it's kind of wild they're trying to IPO this year. But
so in a sense, like, you have to understand from a business perspective, there's this website we all use, and the third-party guy is making money, and Reddit's not.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's their logic.
In that sense, that does make sense because ultimately their business is not going to work. But obviously the CEO is not explaining it in a good faith way. If he said that, people would understand.
Right, and again, their initial promise that, we're going to have to start charging for the API, which, by the way, there was some backlash and pushback at that point, but not anywhere near. Like, the developers were all eagerly waiting more information because it's like, okay, we might have to adjust things a little bit to compensate for this, but we can make it work. And then as soon as they dropped the info about what it was going to cost, I mean, I think my app on Reddit is Fun or whatever, I think that same day sent a push notification to my phone that the app would be shutting down in 30 days. So like they saw the pricing and just everyone was like, oh, this is a joke. This just means we have to just shut down.
See, if they would have just been upfront and did a post like, we're not profitable, we have to do this, people would be like, that sucks, but I get it.
Yeah, there would definitely still be backlash,
This
but
whole
all of
corporate speak that this fucking moron is doing, he's so pathetic and it's so bad.
And we should stand with the people by deleting.
Yeah, so in a sense, is the protest... I never used that. I never used a third-party app.
That's shocking to me. So you use the default Reddit app?
I use the web browser. It's fucking crazy.
Oh.
But I've been on
Is
Reddit.
that better than the app? Like you would rather do
There's no
that?
ads on it. It's pretty annoying because sometimes you have, like if it's a mature content label, you have to open it in the app.
Right. Okay.
So that's pretty annoying, but...
well, I would suggest you start using Apollo, but kind of pointless at this point.
Well, it seems like it's gone. Like there's no going back. They're not going to...
They've made their decision. I don't think that they're going to go back on this. And I mean, this protest, while it's interesting to just show the scale of like the user base that is upset about this, I mean, it's pre-planned to be a 2-day thing. So everybody went private today, and they would stay private tomorrow, and then it would come back Wednesday. So if you pre-announce that, oh, this is a limited protest that we're doing, they'll just wait it out. Like,
I don't think it's going to affect Reddit at all, frankly. But I guess I support the guy, but at the end of the day, if you think about what he should have said, it makes sense. I mean, they're not profitable as a company.
Yeah. The other side of this issue, though, is just by causing this huge backlash and shutting down these third-party apps that basically make your website usable on a phone, they probably will lose a decent amount of users over this.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
There's no website like Reddit. There's just nowhere else to consume media the way that Reddit does. I don't see it. It's like it's become such a mainstay of the internet. I don't see that there's a alternative for it.
Where are you gonna get a page like Rimjob Bryan?
Yeah,
dude. Where are you gonna get hentai milking, hentai milk squirt porn,
or our bralette, whatever the
bra and bralette?
Bra and bralette, yeah.
It's just not out there, man.
But we gotta stick to our guns here. Delete.
So I
Zach's
mean,
all in.
I'm
Launch
all
the
in,
nukes.
baby. I'm all in.
Turn the key.
I personally don't feel I have a horse in this race. One thing I will say is I don't know if they were profitable and it was just a greed move, then it's like fuck them.
Delete.
But the problem is I understand why they need to do this.
By
Even though
clicking
he
delete.
didn't explain it well. He's explained it horrible.
Well, and so their initial, from what I understand, and now it's getting a little bit more in the weeds of like the back and forth that they had, and so forgive me if I get any of these details wrong, but the initial implication that they gave when they announced, hey, we're going to have to start charging for the API, is that the charging would be to cover costs. And
Right,
what
they
and what the
lied.
Apollo guy is saying is like this is like 20x what the cost is.
I understand that the CEO is a liar and a dumbass. Okay. But ultimately, I just don't know that. I think we need to erase the subreddit permanently. People keep saying YouTube crashed. What the fuck, dude?
I'm telling you, delete YouTube. Delete YouTube.
Why can't they fix this shit?
Delete.
Delete our channel.
Delete.
Wait, I think I found a picture of the new. You know how YouTube got a new CEO?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I found out why it keeps crashing. Here's the new CEO.
Oh, it's just Steve again.
Same guy. Yeah. Did they respond to our thing? Like, hello?
Yeah, they did respond.
They always respond, but they don't do anything.
Hello?
Holy, this must have been the biggest crash yet, because I've never seen this many people spam it. Holy moly.
Let's see. What did they say? Thanks again for flagging. Could you tell us more? Stop saying that! They're not doing anything. They just say, can you tell us more? What can I tell you? We'll take screenshots.
And everyone replied. There are the replies with what's
Then
wrong.
look at YouTube is telling people we recommend trying to clear your cache and cookies and uninstall and reinstall the app. They're not doing anything.
That could That could maybe help, at least temporarily.
This many people? That seems like a isolated.
Yeah.
Why?
You know what I noticed, and I don't know if it's related, but they just recently added like the kind of like Instagram Live or TikTok Live thing where you can like smash emojis and it does the little bubbling up from the bottom thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you can do that on YouTube now?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yeah, it's not on for everybody. I saw it on your screen. It's on your screen right now.
Mine?
No, AB's. You see what I'm talking about? All the hearts in the bottom right corner?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah, and I think it's on mobile too. I wonder, because it does, a lot of people seem to indicate it seemed to be the chat that was having issues. If that's like fucking things up, because that's a pretty big update to the chat feature.
I see it on mobile.
You see it on mobile now too?
Mm-hmm.
I'm disabled.
Guys, put screenshots and stuff. I don't know. I keep saying that. It's like a joke at this point. Erase your cookies. What the fuck?
Let me saying doesn't
So
work
no
on it.
cookies for you?
I've mostly seen people say they're fine on Android. I have had a few people say, no, I'm on Android and I have crashed though. So it doesn't.
Apple.
Why are they not
annoying, 'cause
taking this seriously?
It seemed like it was just an iOS thing, and the majority of people do seem to have iOS problems.
All right, I'm responding to them. It's only happening on live, and I don't know what screenshot or info people could provide other than it just saying it crashed.
Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, yeah, chat is sticky. Chat keeps freezing for a while.
Are sharing that image.
That's right.
though.
Chat's right.
I think I know the issue. I think there's a weird thing going on with our subreddit in correlation to the YouTube, and I think we need to.
You think it's connected somehow?
Yeah, we just got to cut it off.
Just cut it all off.
Zach, you have a vendetta. It sounds like you have a personal vested interest in seeing that the subreddit is launched into orbit.
Without a doubt, yeah. It's my life's mission.
I'll defend our subreddit. Listen,
they've come for all.
Are there toxic people on there? Yes. Are there constant reposts? Yes. Is there dog shit suggestions? Yes.
Weird.
Are everybody on there annoying? Yes. Is everybody on there parasocial?
You're really making a case
Yeah.
here, Dan.
However,
I'm in therapy because of that fucking subreddit.
That might be true.
Yeah.
I got my teeth shaved down because that subreddit.
Yeah.
If we didn't have
well, hold on, stop. What?
I got my 2 front teeth shaved down.
You
From
did?
seeing that fucking flock of photos so much.
You did
what?
that?
What? This is new AB lore.
Yeah.
You went to a dentist and had them shave your front teeth?
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing it for a while.
Let me
but
see.
You can't tell. That wasn't the problem. Yeah, I thought it was the problem, but that wasn't.
It didn't fix the problem?
You had your teeth filed and it didn't even do anything?
Nah. Well, I wanted to file them anyways, just to straighten them out.
Wait, so what's the problem? So that didn't fix it, so what do we think's the problem? Have we identified what next we need to adjust?
The doctor recommended a few things.
What do we do? What's down the pipeline?
So that was a stress-induced facial tic, is what the dentist said. She said there's something called gummy lip Botox that can be done right here.
AB, did you show a doctor the Flocka face?
No.
Oh my God, bro!
Did you?
Did you do that?
He did that. You showed the doctor the Flocka face. See, AB, I wanted to level with you. AB, but I really want to talk to you because you are
Bro, you're
very
handsome as fuck.
handsome.
That
It was
Flocka
just
photo's
one.
so-
It was just one
it's also
silly
not
photo.
bad.
Don't let it get to you.
Guys,
It's not what you-
guys,
it's
I
just-
can't explain it. I've said this from when I started. Like I just been that way my whole life, including my siblings. Like we just, I don't know. We have I don't know the term for it, but we always just think we look fucked up. So
Yeah, I think you're extra.
the photo
yeah.
definitely doesn't help seeing all the time.
Called
but
body dysmorphia.
I've
You're
embraced
extra
it.
hard on yourself, but if this made you feel good, then obviously we support.
So wait, where does that come from? Do one of your parents have a similar issue? Like, how does that get passed down to both you brothers?
I don't know, but like my sister who's very pretty, like has like eating issues because of it. My brother has bad anxiety. I don't know where we get it from.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is your
You're a cutie
mother?
patootie, bro.
It seems that your mom is very conscious about the way she looks and stuff, just based on what I saw. Is she? Did she ever maybe put indirect pressure on you guys to look a certain way, or?
No, I mean both my parents are good looking. They just no, I don't know. Maybe we heard the way they were talking about other people or something. I'm not sure.
Did they gossip about how other people look sometimes around you kids?
they're just shit talkers in general.
Interesting.
I don't think it was specifically about people's looks.
I'm not trying to. I genuinely I feel for you. I'm just. I wish you could. I wish you could feel how I feel about it, because I know it's just.
Hey, me too.
If only you could see what I see.
Does
AB.
Lena try to like talk you out of this, like showing the doctor the Flocka picture, or she just supports you because she knows that's just how you are?
I mean, she just knows that's how I am. Whatever is gonna bring me less stress, I think she supports.
So you shave down your teeth, and then there's also a lip injection you can do. Do you mind if I pull up the Flocka photo?
Sure.
Wait, you got?
Well, I just want to see what you're trying to address.
Oh no.
Is that okay, or
Wait,
is that
you got
it?
a lip injection?
No, I'm saying that's
It's an option.
That's an option.
So wait, did you go to a plastic surgeon?
No, the dentist recommended it if I really wanted to. But it's meant for people with buck teeth, which I don't have. But if you want, it would stop the nerve from reacting. But it doesn't happen that often. So,
here's the Can I pull this up?
Sure, it's one of the top Google results. Go for it.
Because I just want to know what it is we're trying to address here.
I mean, look at that.
So,
and every time I make the face, people are sure to grab it.
Okay, but the teeth
just puked.
That's just like, your lips are just like held back.
It's just one bad photo. It doesn't say anything about you.
Oh, I feel bad that it's
Thank
like.
you guys. I'm healed.
So then, what's the lip thing? How the lips are pulled back to show the front teeth? Is that the issue?
Yeah,
Isn't it just like a single frame? Like if you went frame by frame, isn't it like you're just like mid talking or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just real quick.
So you can
do that to anybody, literally. Anyone.
Hold on. So you can conceptualize that you can't do this, that you don't look like this, but at the same time, you feel like an irrational urge, or what is the feeling? Like you know, like logically what me and Dan are saying is true, or you don't?
Right. Yes. No. I see both. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Uh-oh, Ela left a comment. I'm busted.
No. She just said, "Oh my God, AB, no."
I 100% know what you mean, though. Like I've been there, so I'm not judging you at all. I just find it fascinating. By the way, I had my 2 front teeth shaved down too when I was a kid. I had an accident where I slammed my teeth into like a monkey bar.
Oh.
And it chipped like crazy, and they had to shave down.
Isn't it crazy that those were just like fucking iron cages that they had us like play around with?
so
they don't do that
sketchy.
anymore, right?
Can we switch off
Over
the fucking
concrete.
photo?
Over concrete.
Yeah, over concrete.
So the problem is the mouth area for you? Is that the issue?
That day was just everything. It was my eyes, my teeth. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard. Like I'm confident at the same time.
It's a
like
picture of
it's
you
a
sick.
weird. It's weird, and I don't know.
You were literally just stumbled out of the bathroom after puking.
Yeah, you were
It's
really
like, you're not
intensely
expected to look
right. I
like
forgot
a,
even the
like a
context.
dime
You had been
every
through
second
hell.
of the day.
You were rolling on
That's
the
what I'm
floor
saying.
in the
This is
bathroom.
like-
Totally.
That's why it's funny. It's like it's funny because it's AB in the aftermath of a disaster.
I completely understand.
Yeah, but it's also, you know what? Maybe Flocka's aged out. Who's to say?
Dude, I've taken we all taken bad photos where we look fucked up. That's why some people say I'm photogenic. I'm not photogenic. Some people look good in photos. Some do. I mean, AB, I'm not saying like, oh, you shouldn't feel some type of way because I know it's out of your control. But at the same time, I mean, we all take photos. That's not even photoshopped. You know what I mean? It's just, it happens to everybody.
Such a powerful image. My God.
It's fucking insane. It's just, look how small my hands look too.
Everything.
It's all bad. I wish I could get through to you, but are you in therapy about this kind of stuff, baby? Or have you considered it?
No.
No.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, he's good. Let's leave him alone.
I know you didn't expect for this to be a whole
Yeah,
thing
we
when you
jumped
brought it
in.
up, but I'm fascinated by it. So you shaved down your 2 front teeth? How much did they take off? Can you show me again?
Very, very minimum.
Just a little bit. Yeah, it looks.
I mean, it looks good.
They look
Looks
very
good.
straight.
Yeah, it looks good. They might be a little too short. No, I'm just kidding.
Was it painful?
No.
Good.
No.
Just the thought of that gives me the chills.
It wasn't painful when they did to me, but it just felt super weird, and you could feel like the bone dust hitting your cheek.
The sound would
I'm
just
pretty
drive me
sure-
insane.
Yeah, like some people after braces, if their baby teeth or if their like grown-in teeth are still ridge, if they like still have their ridges, they'll shape them down.
You know, if you go to that Google the Google search, whatever you search, where you saw the photos of myself.
Yeah.
Can you bring that up for a sec?
Sure, if you insist. AB Flocka H3 podcast is what I had to type. So you want the whole thing of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that picture of me?
Some
The
of those
second
are
one?
so funny.
Yeah,
This
right
one?
or the third. No, to the right.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Okay.
That was the day after I got my teeth shaved. That's the day after.
Okay, but your teeth don't show like that.
I know they don't. I don't. It's a stress-induced facial tick. I've learned.
They literally don't.
So are you're biting your bottom lip with your 2 middle teeth? Is that
No,
kind
I
of what's
like
happening?
my I don't know. I make like this nasty ass Peter Pettigrew face, as the subreddit pointed out. I don't know. I haven't done it in a while.
Do you?
That's from
I
the
feel like
same
you don't.
episode right
you don't
there.
stay like you're in motion when it's
Yeah,
happening,
yeah. I don't.
right?
I'm not stuck like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real quick.
It's because people take screenshots.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And people shouldn't take screenshots.
Love, what is your point here? What are you trying to say?
I was just saying he's like a cutie patootie in the whole episode. He's just one frame. Yeah.
Do you like the photo of you on the left?
No, both of these are great.
Yeah, this
right?
is the photo I posted.
This is the one you like.
Yeah.
No, both of them are.
But this one you look good. You look.
I was fine with the
too.
one on the right. This is my post.
I see. He posted these. So
So the procedure is a shot in the lips. Is it like a Botox thing? What is
Yeah,
it?
it's a Botox thing.
The dentist would do that, or he would send
No. She recommended me to
plastic surgeon,
someone else that does it. Yeah.
or a cosmetic surgeon.
And it just stops the nerves from reacting.
I guess that's what Botox does, right?
Yeah.
So wait, are you considering doing that? And don't you have to keep up the Botox to because it's not just a one-time thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's like once every like several months.
That's a lot. That's a lot of work.
Every few months?
Several months.
Yeah, did you know that these Botox people, they have to keep
Oh
going?
yeah, I know you got to redo it, but I thought maybe it would last longer than a few months.
So are you considering the lip injection?
I consider it. It depends. We'll see if how much more I
No,
like that face.
guys, no bucktooth screenshots of AB on the subreddit.
Ever again.
What about this one?
Go for it.
It says AB appreciation post after chili chip meme. Let's show this man some love. Oh, there's a subreddit, R Flocka.
Yep.
Hold the phone.
Has it gone dark?
Yeah, has Flocka gone dark?
Wait. Get it off the screen, Ian.
Flocka is not dark.
Unknown. We're in unknown territory here.
I just want to see the top post of all time.
Well, are they dark right now in protest?
No, they're not.
They're not.
That's weird.
They're scabs.
Keep
So
on
are we.
flocking.
Our,
but you know,
our
but
subreddit isn't down.
I have to tell you, AB, this is a subreddit of love. This
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Okay, good. These people are honoring you.
What?
These are pretty funny. Why don't they post these in the subreddit? Why they got to
It
have their
probably
own
was.
community?
It was probably cross-posted.
Okay, so we don't like this subreddit.
Well, Flocka is the soundbite, and you're all about the soundbite. It's like your signature at this
That was
point.
before, yeah. Then that somehow became
Somehow it became the Flocka
is a nice
face.
way to say
They
fucked
turned it
up
against
face.
you.
Gotcha.
So are you gonna? Oh, see see you don't look like that. That's not even a real photo.
Well, you know
right?
that's an edit, right, AB?
What really fucked me up is when people are defending me and they're like, "It's okay, guys. Some people have lazy eyes." I'm like, "That's a fucking edit. My eyes aren't lazy." Like, not that one specifically, but there's some of the Flocka.
Yo, this is awesome. I'm sorry. This is so funny. Face off. Abdullah versus AB.
I love it. I look in the mirror and I see the face on the right, the Flocka face.
There's nothing wrong with that face, by the way. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that face.
Somewhat
Both of
related.
those faces.
Somewhat related. Did you see what AB tweeted last night?
No.
Shit cracked me up, baby.
It was scary accurate.
Oh yeah, I saw this post on the subreddit or maybe I saw you retweet it. I did see it. That is so fucking awesome. It says every Lebanese couple looks like this.
And this is from last year, this post. How did you dig this up?
That is funny, man.
It is scary accurate.
That is so good. YouTube crashed again. I see the live views fluctuating like 500 all the time.
It doesn't want to let us get past 40K.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It just drops like
Hard
1,000 for no
hard
reason.
limit at 40,000. A little sussy.
Well, AB, you are undoubtedly the most handsome. You are the heartthrob. You understand that, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, I know. I know it's me. I'm not. Yeah.
I appreciate you being honest because I love this stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Make some good segments.
I think the subreddit and the intense scrutiny we get in there has caused some people on this show to be less open than they used to be. And so that is, I guess, the potential side effect of having the subreddit. But, you know, I feel like that's going to happen no matter what, but sometimes people get a little carried away about stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah. It's a love-hate thing because it is also nice to see, you know, the response when when Ian does a good segment and seeing that the audience loves it or whatever it is. But at the same time, and also like just finding stories for the show, it's very helpful because it's a bunch of people who know what we like to talk about. So yeah, it is a love-hate. Like if we were to ban it for just a couple days, I know that writing the episode for Wednesday would be more difficult.
Yeah, we get so much juice from the subreddit. I was memeing earlier when I was listing off all the negatives without saying any positives. We have a great subreddit.
Yeah,
compared to most other what do you call it, like internet shows or podcasts or whatever, our subreddit is extremely active, which is
super
nice.
active.
And
the people that post there are like really good content, good suggestions and stuff.
And it's been the
And I guess,
origin of
like-
a lot of like the best segments that we've done on the show. Was finds,
community.
subreddit, and everything. And no, it's genuinely a big asset to the show.
The problem is that the Flocka thing is funny and everybody's enjoying it, but I guess you forget the human aspect of that. AB actually is looking at that and feeling bad about it.
Right.
Damn. Teeth filed down. How much that cost?
I forget. I had some other work done and I did it while I was there.
Oh, he's kind of grouped together.
Word of advice about teeth: don't go to an orthodontist when you're young. Go when you're a little older, because I have to start the fucking process over again.
You're gonna get braces?
I'm getting Invisalign.
Let me see your teeth. Let me see your teeth.
I have a gap between and my jaw moved.
That's
Just
the
that little
London
gap?
look.
Going to what AB said, I'm self-conscious about it.
Man, sucks.
I used to really want to shave a gap in my teeth.
But yeah, I have to start the whole fucking process over again. Shitty.
Ow.
You don't have to.
I don't have to. I want to though.
Okay. Do what you know. What I support people doing what they need to feel comfortable and happy with themselves. It is what it is.
You know what is actually some good news about the subreddit?
Psych, there's none.
After all of these years, very recently, I only discovered it like last week, but they have finally implemented alt blocking. When you suspend somebody or ban somebody from a subreddit, until like last week, all they had to do was go sign up for a new account on a new email and go post on that.
How do they know? Just IP?
Yeah, they IP and I think even like device ID. So like if you're on,
love that.
So you can't get around it with VPN even, like if you're on the same device. I'm sure if you really knew what you were doing, but for like the average person, it is actually going to prevent
You hear that,
trolls
haters?
from continuously coming back.
So anyway, though, let's get back to the segment. So all in all, do we want to join the protest and go dark for 2 days, or do we want to say, I'm MGTOW, men walking their own path?
And what does that mean? Deleting the subreddit?
Say what?
What is the alternative? What?
Just going private. Sorry, deleting's not on the table. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Jack.
shit. All right. Well, can I go home now? Like, I got.
That was the only reason you're here.
The only reason I came today.
No, you cannot go home, Zach. Wait till the show's over.
I got shit. I wanted to watch it go down and fall. Like
it was wait. That was the
Everyone's
only
saying
reason you
crashed
came- you
again. What the
volunteered.
fuck? Hold on. Literally, the whole chat is just crashed. Everybody just crashed. What is happening?
It's the Reddit, dude.
It's so fucking dumb. People are saying it's the 40K.
It was happening earlier, but it does seem to like become more frequent.
Well, we haven't crossed 40K since this crashing started. It like
You know, that would make sense if the chat is the one, because the more people watching, the higher the people are chatting, I guess. That might be why it's crashing. It gets overloaded.
Wait, I wonder
Chat
if we
messages.
disable chat if the crashing
Wait,
stops.
before, let's try spamming chat again and see if it crashes again.
Chat is right.
Purposely
Just
try and
spam
like
crazy.
overload it.
Just see if we can.
Let's try. Yeah, let's try a couple of things. Let's try everybody just spam chat.
Emojis and shit.
Pickles.
And then,
All right, I'm spamming.
Get some pickles in chat.
and then
Put some
after
pickles in the
that,
chat here. Let's kick that off. They're on a
after
little
that,
bit of delay,
let's
so they
try
haven't heard that yet,
turning off chat and seeing if that stops the crashing. You know, server overload. Let's get some pickles in chat, please. All I see is Dan. I don't see anyone else spamming.
It's because they're on a delay. They'll understand in a second and they'll join in.
All right. Yeah, here
Should
it
be seeing
comes.
more pickles any second now.
Audio is slightly delayed.
Oh, we can do slow mode. Someone suggested. I think we are.
Slow mode's on.
Yeah. Okay, so we have lots of spam coming on here.
No, actually, I think their slow mode is is actually useless in our case because I believe being a member gets you around it for some
Yeah.
reason, which is really dumb.
Dude,
and we only have
YouTube
members.
Chat is so bad.
We
It's
only
so
have
bad
members, so
comparison.
everybody gets to go past slow mode. I think. I could be wrong about that.
Okay, let's stop the spam. We're gonna find out if it worked or not.
I mean,
it doesn't.
Spam was pretty serious, and it doesn't seem to have caused a crash.
Yeah, I don't think it's related.
People are saying chat is frozen though.
Disabled.
But if you think the chat is it, the audience can disable the chat and see if they don't crash anymore. I doubt it's related to that.
On your phone, I don't think you can disable it.
Why are we out here troubleshooting for YouTube?
How many times, dude?
So annoying.
I do see people saying crash, but okay, whatever. Let's move on. I can't talk about this crashing bullshit every.
We've had enough.
We've had enough.
So again, we return to the question, and we'll redo the poll. It's: do we join the blackout? Yes or no? Because yours says, should we nuke the subreddit?
Oh, I
That's
guess
a bad
true.
poll.
That is a bad poll. You're right. It's part of the clickbait.
Do we join the blackout,
What button is the seat again?
or do we walk our own path?
Mine or Ian's?
Not necessarily in
That
defiance.
one.
Dan, can you stop rambling to yourself,
Sorry,
please?
I'm filling in for Ian.
Dan is having his own private dialogue
Ian's
going on.
freaking keyboard shortcuts are.
Okay, but why do you
Chaotic as
don't have
hell.
to talk into the mic?
And Dan ruined my whole Disney trip.
You can ramble. You can ramble to yourself, not into the mic.
Dan
Is
blocked
jealous of me.
Not on. I don't know.
Do we walk our own path, or do we join the people?
Love, can you make that poll? Since I'm not
Oh yeah, sure.
at
Give
my
me
station
a couple minutes.
currently.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Everybody's watching. Apollo is watching.
Everybody's watching.
The world famous H3 Productions subreddit is about to potentially join this revolution. And now the people must vote. Do we walk our own path like Jesus Christ from Nazareth? Or do we join the sheep and protest something that will never change because the company doesn't even make money? Or, frame it a different way. Do we join Spartacus and stand up and say, we are Spartacus?
I'm Spartacus.
Or do we
I'm Spartacus.
or do we side with the Roman Empire,
I'm Spartacus.
which is going to fall anyway?
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
No, I am.
I can't start a poll though.
I'm
I don't know why.
Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I am.
Oh. So we haven't done the poll?
People are saying, no, nothing's happening.
No.
Nothing is happening.
All right. I'll set it up.
Thank you.
It's grayed out for some reason. I don't know.
What the freaking frick, dude?
Dude, it's 40K. Every time we get there, everybody crashes and it goes down. I'm telling you, dude, it's weird. It's like a 40K thing. Swear to gosh.
The God Emperor.
Is anybody on YouTube right now with over 40K live? Like, let's
Interesting.
look into that.
Here, somebody look into that. Okay. I want to make sure we got a good poll. What's the wording?
Do we go dark?
Do we go dark?
In solidarity.
In solidarity.
Yeah. Yes or no?
Yes. No. Ask the community. Pop it out. Put it over here.
Are we with the
Full
people?
screen it.
Or are we with the Roman Empire? Yeah, I mean, the people, people support people, you know? You've got Goliath, which is Reddit. And then you've got Apollo. He's David.
Kind of David?
You know? Kind of, yeah.
Apollo is actually a Greek god, not part of the Abrahamic religious canon.
So if Apollo's a Greek god, then
Kind of like a War of the
it'd be
Gods.
like
thing.
Zeus.
Yeah, like Zeus and Hera and Apollo and everybody versus.
No, Zeus is the father of
Greek.
Wait, why are we
goddess.
mixing our?
That's what I'm saying though, because Apollo is Greek mythology.
So I'm trying to stick to the Greek. So Apollo versus Zeus.
Greek.
I don't know if they
Well,
ever
Zeus is the
battled in the
establishment.
canon. Did
Greek.
Apollo ever?
Well, do you consider God of War canon or no? All right, so I guess this is it. We're going. Literally, dude. There's something with the 40K.
Whoa! But there was crashes before we hit. Like this is obviously causing like a mass crash, but I saw people complaining about the crashing before.
I do think it's happening also, but at 40K, there's mass crashes. Like we haven't gone over the whole show, which makes no sense.
Well, Love, what's the highest number you're seeing? The closest I'm even seeing is 25K.
Yeah, I found a couple 20K.
What are
10K.
they?
They're like
News.
one was some kind of Capcom thing.
Don't you find it fascinating that we are like by far the #1 live stream channel, and YouTube like doesn't fucking care about us at all? They don't even listen to us.
We're the #1 podcast in the world. I actually like that they don't listen to us.
I'm like, yo, my stream is crashing every fucking minute, and they're like, I don't care.
The #1 podcast
What the hell?
in the world.
Yeah, every big live stream is like a show or like a more official thing, like an event type thing.
Yeah, like C-SPAN
So
footage
we're
or something.
by far the biggest like content creators.
Rumble, dude.
Oh wait, but you're saying
to go to Rumble.
They said, thanks for this. We flagged this with our other teams that have been trying to track down the issue. Sorry, there's not more to pass on as of right now in terms of immediate fix. Let me say,
Or maybe
I know
put it
this
another way,
sounds
you're a bunch of pussies.
strange, but we noticed that whenever the live number gets close to 40K, there is a mass crash. And
Chaos Gods.
We never cross 40K.
It's Zinch.
It's Gandalf.
All right, so let's go dark.
Let's go dark.
We're
All right,
going
this is
dark. In solidarity with Spez, sticking it to the man. Get your posts in now, guys, because we are going dark. Why? Because Spez is a douche.
Save changes. Okay. Let me.
That's it. It's a private community.
Did it work? Hold on.
We are.
Sure it
It
worked.
says on mine, private community. You should update the text so it says.
My beautiful
We'll be
dark
back.
twisted fantasy.
There it is.
Does it say we'll be back and it's part of the?
Yeah. So how do I? Let me. I'll figure it out.
Dark.
I don't know how to change that, but.
There it is, guys.
Community description. Oh, here we go. All right.
I designed that fan art peace and love shirt. That's the H3 merch store. It started as a post on the subreddit. I don't know which one. I don't know which one you're talking about. But
Community
thank
description.
you. Thank you very much.
So what are we saying? Our H3 Productions has gone dark in.
Oh, the peace and love
solidarity.
shirt. That's in the. Okay, thank you, Julius.
In protest of Reddit's upcoming API changes.
Yeah, whatever. Here's the live. Here's the live.
All right, like, go fuck yourself.
If you
bad
click,
luck,
yeah.
Bryan.
Yeah,
It's
we
pretty
are.
interesting. We're at the top.
Yeah, we're at the top by far. Oh, this one has 29. Dude, it's the 40K curse. Young Turks. 7.6. Cringe. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Embarrassing channels. Why don't they? Okay, whatever. I can't talk about this all day.
I can't.
So that's it. Okay, thank you. We're dark.
Here, try reloading it. Is my message there now?
H3 has gone dark in protest of Reddit's upcoming API changes. Go fuck yourself, Spez, aka Bad Luck Brian. You should write when we'll be back. Thank you.
We'll be back.
I'll be back.
What's Wednesday's date? The 14th. 6/14.
Yeah, you could. Thank you.
14.
So we should talk about the other thing I wanted to talk about today was this Nickmercs the LGBTQ controversy that was happening. This was a big story, and I was interested in it just because I don't think people understand at all what's going on here. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar, I guess, this guy, Nickmercs, he is a FaZe Clan member.
He's up.
Of course. In the words of Asmongold, a bunch of crackheads, which is apt.
FaZe? That's fucked up.
Nick
Say
is
that
a
about my
Twitch
place.
streamer, a YouTuber, and owner of FaZe Clan who plays Fortnite and Warzone. On June 7th, Nickmercs published a tweet in response to a video of a massive brawl taking place outside of a school in Glendale, California. Shout out Los Angeles.
Shout out LA.
The fight was reportedly sparked by a school board meeting discussing the recognition of Pride Month on campus, which was approved by a unanimous decision later that day. And this turned into like a big culture war thing. And then he said, in response to, I guess, a fucking riot, dude, you want to bet that all these psycho MAGA dudes they don't even live here. They don't live here.
I mean, plenty of the people at the protest did, but the instigators and the people leading it, are like professional provocateurs.
They're here from Orange
you'll-
County.
As we'll see.
So, this happened 4 blocks from my Overwatch League apartment. Americans are in a sad place right now. Let people live and love and live their own life. And here you can see there's it's pretty violent. Anti-LGBT protesters attack pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of Glendale, California school board meeting, where they recognize June as Pride Month. Now, what level of school? Is this a high school? Is this a middle? Is it an elementary school? What are we talking about?
The meeting was like the board, so it's
the whole district.
the district. Yeah.
Okay. So here is the footage. Like this is, come on now. This is stupid. This is just sad. And I'm telling you, dude, I know who started this shit. Maybe I'm making this assumption, but I don't think it was the Protect Trans Kids guy who started
telling
throwing
you.
punches. I don't. I just don't.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And then here's their shirts. The one starting the fight, their shirt says, "Leave our kids alone." That's how this whole thing is being framed. Leave our kids alone. by recognizing Pride Month. Okay, so Nickmercs says they should leave little children alone. That's the real issue. And it got 83,000 likes. People were like, yeah, leave the kids alone. Now, I'm going to explain the problem with this statement and the reason why.
Who could disagree with leave kids alone?
Exactly. On its face, it's like, yeah, leave the kids alone.
Yeah. Pink Floyd said it first.
Damn, you're right. I didn't even think about it like that. So the Glendale School District put out a fact sheet of what they are trying to teach. They have the key points they're trying to discuss. I'll get to that. But Nickmercs, essentially, after this tweet, his skins, or I guess he has some kind of bundle or something in the Modern Warfare 2. So they put out a statement. Due to the recent events, we have removed Nickmercs' operator bundle from Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. Activision confirmed on June 8th. Now, I'll say, here they go. I guess these people announced it first, and they said, yeah, we deleted that shit. Mm-hmm. Now, I'll say this. Oh, here's Gays Against Groomers, and that's Ollie London's fucking... Ollie London! Of course he's here. All the man said was leave kids alone. We agree!
Right.
So we got to ask, what's on the hard drive of whoever was behind these decisions? Bitch, what's on your hard drive, Ollie London, you freak? Fuck you. What's on the hard drive? Please, bro. Again.
Murder porn.
If you go talk to the murder porn guy. Go talk to the local pastor. It's about time we send the pastors out to pasture. I got to say my pun game since becoming a dad is really elevated. It really has. This is something every single person should agree with. You are vile, and we hope this bankrupts you. Of course, everybody agrees, but that's not the fucking problem. The problem is the framing of it. Okay? Dumbass. These guys are such jokes. Who's actually following this account? Golly.
Ollie London.
They're
Ollie London does.
Ollie London. Ollie London.
Peaky Blinders.
Murder porn.
Okay, so this caused an up. Now, I'll say maybe it was a little bit of an overreaction. I mean, the guy's an idiot. I think he's an ignoramus.
He responded a day after all the backlash and was like, I stand by what I said. I'm sorry.
But they doubled down on it. And also the timing, this is during all these companies' it's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. You can't do that on Pride Month.
I mean,
would they have dropped the skin if it didn't happen in June? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they probably wouldn't give a shit.
There may have been people inside the company who were like, "Yo, fuck this," and they
care. It was in June this year.
They care about their employees, and they're like, "Okay," but they're within their right, because at the end of the day, I agree that even though it doesn't seem like it. It is a homophobic and a transphobic comment. And the problem is, I know this guy doesn't see himself as being hateful, and that's where a lot of these disconnects come from.
He's a Ron DeSantis supporter, by the way. Not even MAGA. Ron DeSantis, he thinks, is the GOAT, which is so fucking funny to me. Like, the dude that thinks Ron DeSantis...
White Boots? Ron White Boots
Ron White Boots DeSantis is this guy's GOAT.
His feet look like goat feet.
Which really tells you a lot.
Well, regardless, I'm sure that this guy, when he looks at himself in the mirror, he doesn't see a person who's like, I hate gay people, I hate trans people. He thinks he's a reasonable guy. And he knows, I don't hate people. And this is where the problem is. A lot of people have a hard time looking at themselves and saying, what this opinion is doing, the result of this is ignorant, and it's creating hate in the world. I've had that realization with myself. It's not easy to see that because we don't, that's not how we feel when we look in the mirror. We all think, hey, we're decent people. We do our best to be nice, be good humans. But it's important to be critical about how we're interacting with things. So here he is. He says, by the way, it is interesting too, of a bunch of protesters getting the shit beat out of them by MAGA freaks. They should leave the kids alone. That's the real issue. Okay. So back to the doc here. Let's take a look first at the fact sheet that Glendale School District put out.
So they put this out in response to the fact that in all of these like psycho parent groups that were getting all upset, a bunch of memes and false information about what was being taught at the school was going around. So they just wanted to clarify, this is actually what we're talking about when we're having this discussion.
So here's the key points. Glendale School District has a process for selecting your curriculum and instructional materials. We intentionally include diverse voices and lessons in our curriculum, supplemental materials, yada, 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 to understand diversity of peers. Elementary curriculum related to diversity, including LGBT plus issues, is focused on highlighting all different types of families. Elementary curriculum does not include specific information about gender or LGBT or gender identity.
Just basically saying some people have two dads.
Which
that's normal.
I guarantee you there are people at that school that have gay parents.
I'm gay. Actually, I'm not.
And there's also people at these schools who are questioning their own sexuality and their own gender identity.
Amazing.
So administrators and teachers are trusted to use professional judgment when deciding if a particular topic is suitable. Yada, yada, yada. Key points. Grade 5, development and maturation. Focuses on body changes that occur during puberty. Boys and girls are separated into two different rooms and shown a 16 to 20-minute video, typically by the school nurse. Some schools provide a video link to parents to show at home in lieu of watching the video at school. Grade 7 and 9.
So that literally, correct me if I'm wrong, I didn't go to the Glendale School District. I went to LAUSD. But that policy has existed at least since I was in the 5th grade because I had that class in 5th grade. I remember that, the first like sex ed class in 5th grade.
I was in
or
5th
whatever.
grade in Michigan, and I watched my
So
first
this
sex
is
ed.
literally just standard fucking shit.
Amazing.
But I don't know if that's the part they're protesting. They say grade 7 and 9 sex education instructions.
This is grooming to them now.
Is that what they're saying? I know they're just, they don't like them
and the fact that they acknowledge that gay people exist, that's grooming too. I mean, the reality is they're getting mad about things that aren't really happening, and that's why I think it's useful to look at this and see what this conversation is actually about, because I would really invite Nickmercs or whatever to read through this and specifically say what the problem is.
Well, okay, so let's see. Gender identity and pronouns. This is the new stuff that wasn't there when I was in school. This is probably something they have a problem with, these protesters. Glendale School District policies follow the law and require the signature of parents or guardians before a official school record is changed. Since 2013, state laws mandated that students have a right to ask to be referred by a name or pronoun that might be different than what's on their official record. A school may not question the student's asserted gender identity. Disclosing a student is transgender without the student's permission may violate California anti-discrimination law. A school must protect children from being teased for failing to conform to sex stereotypes, including being deliberately referred to by the name and or pronouns associated with the student's assigned sex birth. I mean, this is clearly designed to protect students. I don't see what could possibly be bad about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so this is what they're freaking out about.
Well, the last part is probably something they're freaking out about too. It's the locker room stuff and like bathrooms and everything, which obviously is a big thing. But if you actually read what they say, I think it's completely fucking reasonable.
California law requires that students shall have access to restrooms and locker rooms that correspond to their gender identity. All Glendale School District locker rooms are equipped with private changing facilities for any student who wishes to use them. No student is ever forced to disrobe or change clothes in front of any other students. Great. Private room.
Again, it's like if anybody actually just looked at what the conversation actually was. I mean, obviously some people would still have a problem with it, but when it's just this vague, oh, they're grooming these kids. And it's like, just look at what we're actually talking about here. No, like, who has a problem with this?
Mm-hmm. So here's what I'll say. This is why I think these kinds of statements are fucked up. They should leave the children alone. That's the real issue. There's a context there that is implying that they are coming for children. Who's coming for children? Gay advocates, trans people,
just gay
LGBT.
People in general?
They're coming for children. It's part of an agenda of them to force some ideology on them. Now, what this narrative does is it's like the front door of homophobia and transphobia. This is like the gateway. Once you're willing to accept this premise that there is a group of people who are trying to push their ideas onto children, then you're willing to believe almost anything at that point about trans people and gay people, that they're groomers, that they're all pedophiles. You hear that? It's outrageous. And so this claim that they should leave children alone, it's directly going to cause a ton of transphobia and homophobia. Now, here's where this becomes so silly. Now, they're saying June is Pride Month. They're recognizing that in the school district. There's a Black History Month that schools recognize. Is that indoctrinating? Do we need to leave the children alone when it comes to Black History Month?
Well, a lot of these people probably would say yes to that too, because that's critical race theory. That's woke.
There would be a lot less people who would be comfortable saying
Yeah,
that.
for sure. But you're right to draw the parallel there.
And then I think what they would say is, well, Black history doesn't have anything to do with sexualization. And I would say neither does Pride Month. It is about a marginalized group that historically has been through a whole bunch of fucking shit. And it's about recognizing them and normalizing it in the sense that they're not looked as outsiders or weirdos or freaks, so that 30 to 50% of trans kids aren't attempting to commit suicide, because that is definitely the societal pressure that makes them feel like freaks. And so there's a lot, like this argument could be extended to a lot of things. They should leave the children alone. I mean, you can make that argument about almost anything in the curriculum. There's no consistency about it. The truth is that they just don't like gay people. They don't like trans people. And this is how it's manifested, even if they're aware of it or if they're not. This is the result of this. Because, that's what school is. What do you mean, leave the children alone? What do you want them to do?
It's all indoctrination, right? We don't have any problem indoctrinating them into like American history or, ideology, capitalism.
That's school. We trust our educators. Listen, education, it's well established discipline. People study it. They get master's degrees in it. We trust the professionals to educate our kids. So when you say leave the little kids alone, you're saying essentially, if you work it out all the way, you want them to just go sit there and stare at the wall, because everything they teaching them is from some kind of fucking perspective. So what does it mean, leave the children alone? What does it mean ultimately at the end of the day?
Also, I think we skipped down the fact sheet before we got to this specific point, but the one part that like somebody that is very socially conservative would maybe take issue with is those conversations are for me to have with my kid, not to be taught by a teacher. Well, but listen, it says in the policy, and I remember this being the case too, when we had the sex ed class or whatever, I had to get permission from my parents, and they say in the thing.
Me too. But again,
so you can opt out. You don't have to have them in that class.
Listen, even that is homophobic and transphobic, because learning about LGBTQ rights isn't sexual. It's the same as any other marginalized groups. Same about hearing about Native American discrimination and genocide. It's the same as learning about African American history. It's the same about learning about Chinese people who are second-class citizens. It's the same about Japanese people who put in internment camp. Are all these indoctrinating? The only reason you're singling this one out is because you're homophobic and you're transphobic. That is the only reason. That's it. And so it seems like an innocent statement. And you might look at that on face value and say, yeah, of course, that's so obvious. Leave the children alone. That's so obvious. Who would have disagreed with that? But the truth is, it's fucked up. It's super fucked up. And it's a gateway, and it's it's lightly veiled, maybe heavily veiled homophobia, transphobia, because on the face, it looks reasonable. But when you analyze it, It has no merit. None at all. It's silly bullshit. And it's gross, man. You know, back when I was, there was less people caring about this shit. I feel like when I was a kid than there is now. All of a sudden, like, homophobia is back, baby. Like, it's fucked up, man. It's absolutely mental what's going on here. So,
I think it just is because it was very much present when we were kids. I think, weirdly, it's the fact that more people are more accepting of it that's raised like the viciousness of it and like the spilling out into violence, because there was people were definitely, I think, on the whole much more homophobic when I was growing up than they are now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but because there are more people willing to push back, it's also causing the reactionaries to become much more adamant and violent about their bigotry.
I guess you see the same thing when African Americans got more rights. You see the and more acceptance.
Right.
You see the pushback from
the pushback more.
The death
it's the rubber band.
Racist
Exactly.
freaks. And as gay people got the federal right to marry, then I guess the extremists are coming out of the woodwork. But it's disturbing to see mainstream people, they don't realize, maybe he doesn't realize what he's saying or what he's doing. Because then so Nickmercs started this, and then a ton of people started to come out to back him up. Here's a Dr. Disrespect uninstalled Call of Duty for his buddy Nickmercs.
The gamers are rising up, dude.
Dr. Disrespect has uninstalled Call of Duty. He says unless they apologize and reinstate bundle, he won't be playing the game.
Number 1.
Like, I get that you want to stick up for your friend, and maybe it's true they overreacted. That I would be willing to debate, but you can't uncritically analyze what he said, because ultimately, by normalizing what he said to your horde of young audience, you are giving credibility to this homophobic, transphobic argument that teaching pride, a marginalized group, is inherently indoctrination. That's fucking insane. Here.
Is uninstall the game.
No.
Number 1.
Dork.
I mean, don't get a mistake. In this year's Call of Duty, is the worst in its franchise.
All the effort.
But that decision by COD's PR marketing team.
Gamers rise up. You can always count on gamers to make the worst possible.
Doesn't he also
I'll
think
tell you
that
right now.
5G cell phone signals give you COVID or something?
I don't know if that's a joke or not. I never know.
Man.
I think he might actually be serious about some of that
That's
stuff,
a tough
to be
one.
honest.
That's a tough one to digest for the two-time.
What's the rock that he's always... Ian would know. What's
But
he
that's
always
a
talking
joke.
about?
Shungite?
Shungite.
That's not serious, is it, Ian?
I
Who knows, right?
You don't know?
I think it might be serious.
That's what I thought.
Wait, what?
I think it's kind of serious.
Sure, no.
Fresh Baguette said...
Ian knows a lot more about the doc lore than I do.
No, I agree. If he
but-
says it's serious, I agree. Fresh Baguette says, leave our kids alone implies that all kids are cis and straight. As someone who was gay kid in 5th grade, I felt like there was something really wrong with me since there was no talk of gay people. Exactly. You need to embrace and explain the diversity that we experience. Otherwise, you are hurting kids. And again, you guys got to grapple with this stat, which is so alarming. 30 to 50% of transgender kids attempt suicide. I mean, what the fuck? That's it. Come on. That's just like unacceptable.
I feel like they either
Also
need to
just
apologize.
really crazy that conservatives hear pride and all they think is sex. Like, what are you talking about? It's people just love each other, and fucking straight couples have sex too. When kids read books about a mom and dad, they're not like, oh shit, like I'm teaching my kid about having sex. But if it's a dad and a dad, it's like, oh, they're having sex.
They're having
Like,
gay
what's the
sex.
difference?
Gross. They want our kids to have gay sex.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, it's demented. It's demented. That's
so
why I compare it to
perverse.
Black History Month.
It's so
It's a
perverted.
marginalized group that we, as a society, need to come to terms with and understand so that we can have a more prosperous and peaceful and understanding society. Dr. Disrespectful is more respectful to his homies than his wife, says Avery, and that's a pretty good point.
Also, somebody in the chat pointed out that he did. He got in some legal trouble for filming a bunch of people in a bathroom.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Kind of groomer behavior.
Well, if we're obsessing over trans in bathrooms,
Kind of weird.
I mean,
Kind of weird to walk into a bathroom with a camera and just start filming a bunch of
Yeah, I'm gonna
underage
agree
people.
with you. I'm gonna agree
Odd.
with you there.
Publicly to him or reinstate his bundle in order for me to consider playing Call of Duty again. That's where I'm at. We just don't.
And for them, this is like easy virtue signaling because most of these kids don't understand. You know, it's just the easiest fucking virtue signal in the world.
And whenever the new Call, like, there's 0% chance that when the new Call of Duty comes out, these guys aren't playing.
True. Tim the Tat Man. I think I'm Twitter friends with this guy.
Sounds familiar. I feel like he's come up on the show before.
He streams a lot with Ninja.
So here's the thing.
Drama with him like
I
years
asked
ago.
him. I asked him something about BBTV. I think during that whole thing. I think we do follow each other. So listen, it's not personal, but I've explained, I think, pretty in depth about what my problem is here. He says Nickmercs has been my friend for years. He went in getting our COD operators together. It feels wrong for me to have mine and him no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the Tim the Tat Man bundle. Okay, it's more solidarity with this friend, but 250,000 likes. Yo, erase my shit, bro. They probably didn't even erase it. This is not. If he really wanted to, he would have to send them a legal letter or something. This tweet.
I think they did erase it.
They did.
Without
Okay.
doing it. I think so. But also, I feel like this is telling. Maybe they didn't make very much money from the skin. So they're like, we can sound good, but also don't lose that much money.
Well, they're
Maybe
probably old. I mean, I can't imagine people buying it still. I
Yeah.
mean, if you care, return the money or donate it to
Right, that
donate
would
it to the Kenneth Copeland Fund.
Yeah.
Prove
Yeah.
that you really hate trans people.
It was
Yeah.
removed yesterday. Tim's bundle.
Hallelujah. So I don't know. Again, he's supporting his friend, but he's not being critically examining what's happening here. This is just like absolute virtue signaling of the highest order. 250,000 likes. Here's a top comment. Is interesting. Do these guys have no idea it's Pride Month? The lack of empathy and self-awareness would be hilarious if it weren't so sad these people had such big platforms. They don't. Yeah. Here's Trainwreck, my boy. My boy Trainwreck's in the comments. W, fuck cancel culture.
Oh my God.
If part
Get
of-
with the cancel culture. What are you talking about, Trainwreck?
W.
We're canceling 2 years ago, bro.
W.
Get with
He
the
was
time.
canceled 2 years ago. He's like, damn, fuck, it's still happening.
Get with the fucking. We've already decided cancel culture is good now. We're canceling Bud Light. We're canceling Target. We're canceling all kinds of shit.
If cancel culture was
canceling Call of
real,
Duty.
you wouldn't have a career, brother.
Yeah, they're canceling Call of Duty.
W.
W. W. If the part of the internet that's going on after Mercs were the good guys, quote, they teach and be patient even if their teachings are being questioned. That is what I'm doing. I mean, I'm willing to say that it may have been an overreaction for them to do it. The vocal minority who pretend that they are fighting for equality are just virtue signaling for clout. What they are doing here with this situation only sends people further down the rabbit hole and divides by putting people into an angry state, void of logic and understanding. Political leaders and viewers coming after him know this and use these movements for their own gain, power, and advertisement. Yeah, I hear that a lot. The only reason you could ever criticize him is you know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. Trainwreck, you are like the biggest piece of shit in the fucking world. You literally, how many people's lives have you ruined directly and profited off of? Like, shut your fucking mouth about any social issue, dude. You have no ground to stand on. Like, I would not be surprised if literally suicides were a fucking result of what you've been putting out in the world. Gambling, which is the deadliest vice. Like, you have no bro, shut the fuck up. Talk
In
about
order to
virtue
comprehend,
signaling.
you're gonna have to break some.
Break the fucking like
comprehend.
This guy has like the thinnest possible ground to stand on any moral or social issue. Give me a break. Co-owner of Kick.com.
Those eggshells.
Wasn't he pretending like he wasn't an owner?
Yeah, definitely remember him saying, "I'm not an owner."
He says, "I just have advisory shares." Now he's co-owner of Kick.com. You are such a shady liar, loser. Zero fucking accountability. You are such a loser, man. It's actually incredible.
W.
Chat asks, "Are we really surprised that COD players are homophobic?" Yeah, again, that's the game. We're having a gamer moment here for sure.
Yes.
But there it is. I try to break that down in a sense because I don't think people understand why what he said is fucked up. So I'm endeavoring to explain it.
Those eggshells.
I'm sure they will not listen. In fact, I'm positive. But
Also,
I would talk.
these are not.
I do feel like
these are not. Sorry.
You go ahead.
I'm on delay. Okay, I was gonna say these are not your typical gamers either. These are like fucking grown-up millionaires with kids, with families. These are not your average fucking 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old edgy teenager. These are like grown-ass men, bro.
Yeah,
They're
30s.
Yeah.
Weird.
FaZe Rain is in the comments. No, that's fucked up. Oh shit. Well, you know FaZe Rain knows what's fucked up and what isn't.
Nah, that's fucked up.
Yo, he wrote that?
Nah.
It's so funny to me that they talk about virtue signaling, and here they are with the easiest fucking signal.
Yeah, which again, none of them are not going to play Call of Duty.
That's virtue signaling.
It's completely like you're all gonna play the new Call of Duty when it comes out, guaranteed, 100%.
Trainwreck comes in. Now let me tell you why this is wrong. You literally live in an ivory tower. Like, have you seen where he lives? It's like the top floor with a panoramic
Yeah, I
view.
remember.
It's like you live in an ivory tower built on the souls of children you've harvested. Let me tell you why this is morally wrong. Shut the fuck up, dude. Dumbass. Fousey tube. No, not Fousey. No.
I feel this.
Hold on. This might be personal to Fousey, Zach. He is a member, I think, of the...
I felt worthless.
Of the community?
I felt ugly.
Well, he felt like he was.
Go ahead.
I felt gay.
That was good. That was the new one. This is such bullshit, Fousey says. Didn't he just say keep the kids out of this? Again, yes, I've gone to great lengths to explain why that's fucked up, and I hope everyone understands. They literally want us programmed to only say what fits the agenda. Again, the gay agenda? What agenda?
That's the
the gay agenda. That's
why
like the Jewish agenda. It's literally it's as bad.
That's why I felt it was so important to pull up that document that actually shows what is, what the policy that everybody, because none of these people, including Nickmercs, and then it only gets further removed the further down the chain of these people, even know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just like...
That's why it's such a fucked up statement.
Yeah.
And if from someone so influential, it's the gateway. Now it trickles down and people are like, dude, what is wrong with this gay agenda?
Where they're just
and
teaching
everybody
the same sex ed classes that they've been teaching for 25 years.
And by the way,
at least,
just to show you what's virtue signaling bullshit this is, I guarantee you this is his most liked tweet in like months. Fact check that.
Who? Fousey?
Fousey, yeah. Everybody's getting like their fattest Twitter dub by saying like gay agenda. Grace Van Deen coming with a W though. FaZe Grace. It would be nice to have it available, presented, discussed in schools for kids that don't have open-minded parents. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here with that
big
gay
gamer,
agenda.
big gamer.
Yeah, that's not a
Gamer girl. Gamer girl alert.
That is not a gamer opinion. I would 100% love to have a conversation with Tim the Tat Man, or, well, I don't know what's his opinion. He's just backing up his friend, or Nickmercs, because I do feel like if we had a conversation and I explained why what he said is fucked up.
Yeah. You could go point by point through that document and just be like, which parts of this is a problem for you?
He would be forced to confront what, in my opinion, is obviously inconsistent. So if he wants to, I'd love to talk to him. You know what I mean? He's open for that.
Based on what I'm seeing, you are correct. That is Fuzi's most liked tweet by far.
There you
Even
go.
his pinned tweet about being sober for a year does not
No one
have
cares.
even half
Sober
of
for a
that.
year, nobody cares.
Wait. How many likes?
Ganging
does
up
the
on gay people?
How much likes does
Hell
the
yeah.
solo, the sober one have?
The sober one has 3,800 likes.
Worthless.
And how much does his gay agenda one have?
That is over 9,000.
You
It's
see?
over 9,000.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This
Sure, yeah.
is the height of virtue signaling.
We are here.
He just needs
for
to tweet about you
vibes.
next, and then he'll be back. He'll be back on top.
Mm-hmm.
Vibes.
Like that tells me a lot. That tells me a lot. Ollie London's in the comments being like, "Yeah, I support you." That's how you know you fucked up.
I
I see people in the chat suggesting why don't they teach trick shots in school? That's a good
Okay.
point.
That's
Yeah.
interesting curriculum.
Yeah. Or how to
Maybe
buy a Lambo cash.
Grace wouldn't.
Maybe that's a
embarrass
way to
herself.
kind of bridge the gap, you know, like a compromise in a way. Like we won't compromise on teaching, you know, that gay people exist in school, but like if we dedicated 45 minutes a day to like, you know, sick 360 no scope tutorials, then maybe it wouldn't be such a big deal, you know?
Maybe not Call of Duty, but maybe just guns in general. Maybe focus on that.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Really-
do think it would be cool if we could do trick shots IRL.
Right.
Because
Like with
doing it in
guns.
a video game is kind of poser shit.
I got
it's
you.
a little gay.
I got you. Don't worry.
Trick shots in IRL.
Ready?
You gonna shoot us? What are you
Everybody
doing?
at home, join in.
Oh. Cam's coming. Oh shit.
Yo!
Wasted.
That was fucking sick.
MLG is fuck.
Wasted.
So that's it. Yeah, let's reach out to him. Maybe he's down to have a conversation. It'd be great. Nickmercs.
Maybe.
Why? What could be bad about it?
No, I don't have any opposition to talking to him. I just don't necessarily think that he would want to talk to you.
No, yeah.
Because you're fucking libtard fat loser
Part of
with
the
an
gay
ugly wife.
agenda. I'm part of the gay and Jewish agenda.
Right.
Yeah, but let's reach out. I mean, why not? Maybe he's down to have a conversation, and I think it could be really productive. And maybe he'll convince me that maybe there is a gay agenda. Who knows? You know what I'm
Let the
saying? I'm
conversation
open-minded. Maybe
That's good.
Maybe he's right. You know, maybe there are kitty boxes in
Right,
public
yeah,
schools
yeah,
where kitty folks can take a shit. Kitty can.
All right, we are at 3.5 hours.
Since the controversy, Nickmercs, of course, is growing rapidly on Twitter. People love our boy. Yes.
He's up.
He's the man.
He's up.
He's up.
He's
Leave
up.
the kids alone. Why won't they leave them alone? The gay agenda.
Man's got a thick neck.
Yep.
Got a neck agenda. Leave my kids alone with that neck agenda.
Kissed his old nasty pig stinking neck.
But here's the thing. And again, Nick, if you're seeing this, I don't think you're like a hate. That's what I'm saying. When you look in the mirror, you don't see a hateful person. You're probably a really nice guy. The people in your life, the people around you, they go, yeah, he's a great guy. I'm a nice guy. That's part of what's so difficult about this, right? It's so hard to see through the veil that you're doing something that is having a negative effect on people. But I would love to talk to you.
People in the chat are saying that Hassan took a crack at that. And
he took a crack at what?
Talking to Nickmercs. I guess he talked to him.
Oh, he did? How'd that go?
From what I'm gathering in the chat, it sounds like it wasn't publicly. Like he talked to him in DMs or something, and he was not able to.
That's not the
break
same.
through.
I don't think
it's not the
DM
same
conversation.
I could be misunderstanding that though. So let me know, chat.
Let's reach
if you
out.
had him on stream or something.
Yeah, let's reach out.
But yeah,
Maybe he wants to have a
we can
combo.
try.
I think it's at least worthwhile for him. I mean, he's. I think I got it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You hit it right after.
He's up.
I don't think you've buttoned me once.
No, ironically, I mean, you've become way more trigger happy. That once again, just that was not that necessary of a button.
Crickets, man.
But
I'll DM him. Let me see if Nickmercs follows me. Tim the Tat Man. Again, nothing personal. And again, you were just backing your homie up, so I don't even think it's necessarily something you would even.
why did Tim the Tat Man? What was? I'm talking years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. We had some drama. Was he in drama with like one of the Paul brothers or something?
Let's check the Reddit.
You know what I'm talking about, Ian?
Not ringing a bell.
No.
You think of Tim the Toolman? Taylor, maybe?
Maybe it was another like phase dude with a T name.
How do you reach out to this guy, Olivia? What's your process?
I'll either look for their booking agent info, or if they're a content creator, I'll usually reach out via the Instagram for the pod.
Oh, that's smart. You can also tweet at them from the pod.
Ooh, I've never done that. I'll do that.
Yeah, that's good that you can do that. He actually has been popping off, I guess, on Twitter. Nick, what is it? Nickmercs?
Mm-hmm.
Phase up! Phase up! Gay agenda down. Phase up!
Blanks.
Here he tweeted 180,000 likes. Friends are created in good times, but families, they're built through adversity.
Family.
That's some Fast and Furious shit if I've ever read it. Appreciate all of you having my back, understanding my position as a new father. Yeah, as a new father, I don't want my son hearing about that gay shit. And recognize the love I have for all. No hate, again, no hate in this heart. I agree. You know, I agree that.
He hit us with the peace and love?
Wait, what, bro?
Whoa, yeah.
P&L?
P&L? That's
family?
What the fuck, dude?
If that takes off, if this P&L thing takes off, we can, in my opinion, single-handedly take credit for this cultural phenomenon. I was watching Dave Pacman yesterday, and he said, with peace and love,
Interesting.
Yeah. Definitely not the guy from the Beatles.
Yeah, I mean, Ringo did start it.
Yeah, no, I think you could sue for this.
Peace and love.
You could.
You know what I
and
mean,
love.
AB.
Wasn't
Yeah, I know. It's just a very common phrase.
It was a Stern thing
What?
too, wasn't
Was it?
Yeah, and also, didn't you get it from Stern?
Dude,
Howard's
nobody's
been talking about it since,
dude,
like,
nobody's
2007.
fucking.
Everybody's been talking about peace and love forever now.
That's such bullshit. People on YouTube are not doing peace and love.
That's
on
true.
YouTube specifically.
Just younger people, the world in general.
My grandfather was wearing a shirt that said peace and love. Maybe he was from the future.
Yeah.
No, but the
In the
usage
60s.
Maybe I'm like
of
John
with
Connor.
Back in the
love.
1960s, a lot
Yo.
of people.
P and
say
L.
peace
I'm
and
sorry.
love.
No, you guys are fucking with me. Get out of here. Shit. Forgot to update y'all. My B shooting a commercial today. Bad bitch shit. Won't be live. Okay, whatever. Big B for tomorrow. Dog, you put that neck away.
It's dangerous.
Making me insecure.
I'm being groomed right now.
Okay, there it is. His engagement before getting into the gay agenda. Let's see. 1,800, 2,600, 3,600. Now he's getting like 200,000 likes. Gay agenda. Y'all heard about this gay agenda. Oh. But don't even get me started on the Jewish agenda. That's right. Oh, did I mention the Christian, the evangelical agenda? Boo! You know the group of people that just lobbied and fucking like planted the Supreme Court to make abortion illegal across the whole fucking country? They have an agenda. No.
Y'all don't even want to hear about this Muslim agenda we got.
Would it be inappropriate if...
Yep.
Should I type it? It was just a joke, but maybe I shouldn't have said it. I didn't say it. Anyway, whatever. So that's the show.
That's it.
You know who should really leave the kids alone?
Who?
Fucking military recruiters at high schools.
Groomers, the actual
fucking weirdos, dude.
Literally the actual groomers.
You're trying to take my kids and kill them, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, and for what? Like for $30,000 a year.
Right.
That's true. You want to talk about grooming?
They don't even work for the fucking school, dude.
And then they come home with black lung cancer from burn pits and
Literally.
trauma from fucking killing villagers.
Keep
And
our
then-
kids safe.
And then they end up living on the street where people can can come back and tell them what piece of shit lowlifes they are. It's awesome. New Ela vlog's out, by the way.
Let's go.
The 35-year-old recruiter. No plans after school? Haha, that's a shame. You act so mature for your age. What's your malfunction, soldier? Do your parents know about the benefits you get from serving? Wow, I would have never guessed you were that young. Haha. No, don't go to college first. You're so strong and poor, though. You're spending so much time with your friends. You should spend that time in the Middle East. That sucks. You grew up without a dad. Haha. If you guys want the new Ela vlog, it's spicy, it's hot, it's happening, it's everything. On the Ethan and Ela channel.
Hey guys.
We hired, this is the Pope we had on.
Is in town.
We actually, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now because we didn't post yet, but we made the Pope puffer. The viral Pope puffer.
Right, so I guess we can explain this is why the Pope just randomly was here last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Ethan was like, we got a Pope here. We got to do something with him.
Yeah, exactly. So we did a photo shoot with this Pope in the Pope puffer, which I think is pretty fire. I think it's good content. And he was talking about stuff. It's a nice experience. Everyone having a good time. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Check it out. All right, guys. Today's Monday, so tomorrow is see you next Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah.
So members, thank you to our wonderful, beautiful members who do so much for the show and this community.
Yes.
I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and it's my pleasure to have the live stream for you guys tomorrow. See you next Tuesday. We always have a lot of fun. And then Wednesday we'll be back. Oh, when is we have a special guest? Was that on Wednesday?
Yes. Let's talk about it after the show, though.
Yeah, just gonna say
There's
more.
some updates.
Okay, guys. So members, see you tomorrow. Everyone else Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Have a great week, everybody.